You got Mitch and Mac on the pod tip. Had these bitches doing backflips. Came in the game with nothing to lose, and now we here to stay and got something to prove. All you other podcasters, back up, cause we here now. Get down off the throne and hand us our crown. It's a dynamic duo. From Park Heights to Cherry Hill, and the shit he came across, it's no fiction, all real. Can't forget about BP, cause her segment be on point. All I guess do rapid fire, just pick this or that joint. So listen up, we got something to say. All you haters better stay away, or we heat the situation up and have it ringing just like it was the end of May. Two niggas that's hilarious, conversations have you furious. I just got one question, nigga, are you serious? Yo, welcome to another episode of Are You Serious Podcast. We a podcast that's a show.
And a show that's a motherfucking podcast.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I'm your host for this evening, Mac, a.k.a. Karaoke Bully, a.k.a. The Mac Train. And over here is my host.
What it do, y'all? It's your man Mitch, your girlfriend's favorite barber. We here at 3037 Hamilton Avenue at the motherfucking Sarkarian Studios.
You know, I'm really glad that I ain't got nobody looking for me, because you just giving out the address of where we
listen.
Every week.
Listen.
Every week, nigga. Okay,
My man
this
told
nigga
me.
is at 3037.
But listen, by the time this is viewed, we
ain't gonna be here.
nigga. They don't know.
Yeah, but
They don't know what day we was here.
They don't know when
they
we
don't know what
record.
day we coming.
Hey.
See, you doing too
So
much.
if somebody
Right.
do come here, I mean somebody close to you,
Yeah,
trying to get you out of
nigga,
here.
Hey,
they don't know
man.
when we was here.
Hey, man.
You causing
saying.
problems.
I'm just saying, brother. How you been, though, man? How you been?
I've actually been pretty good. I can't even. Fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You glowing
good.
over there.
They've been on your ass about that Earth, Wind, and Fire, bro.
You said I'm glowing?
You're glowing.
Because she seduced me.
They've been on their ass for Earth, Wind, and Fire, bro.
She seduced me. You said they've been on my ass on the window fire? I don't give no fucks. They are the... Now, come on, dog. Without the Temptations and New Edition, they are hands down the best. You know what I'm saying? Philip Bailey has one of the best voices ever. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. At all. Yo, have you been watching anything this week?
I did.
What did you watch?
And I'm glad, because I said I had to talk about something that I've seen. So now, I don't know if you started it yet, but have you started watching Fight Night?
I told you that the last time.
You
Yeah,
did?
I'm on episode 3, I believe.
Damn, I'm on episode 5 now.
That's crazy.
The last episode I saw was with Shorty in the Woods.
Okay.
Yeah, when old girl got knocked off.
Did you start watching it, Pablo?
Mm-mm.
That's the last part I saw, and I might have saw the beginning of the next episode.
So I was thrown for a loop, because this is not what I expected. Like when they advertised it,
You thought it was gonna be about them niggas all getting together doing
like I thought it was gonna be like a Black Ocean's 11 type shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
not
This
at all.
is
Yeah,
not
at all.
nowhere near what the fuck I expected.
You and me
but
both.
it's good. But it's good as fuck.
I
'Cause
did
I
the
didn't know
same
this.
thing.
I didn't know this shit.
Yeah,
Because it's
true
based on a
story.
true story.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this shit was happening down there
Yeah,
during the Ali fight.
yeah, that shit was tough.
Yeah, that.
I didn't expect that either, so I was like, oh, so this is what it's about? Okay. But I'm if you haven't watched it,
Tune in.
yeah, because they say it's limited. I don't know how long it's gonna be on Peacock, but
Tune the fuck
it's
in.
definitely good. And I'm not even a Kevin Hart fan at this point in my life, but that nigga did his thing.
What the fuck
And
else
plus my
is-
man Samuel L. holds it down.
He did.
And Don Cheadle for that. Don Cheadle. He holding it down.
For his character.
Yeah.
My
Second
man.
MC, but
We don't leave the goat alone. Okay.
it's still good. Like, you know what I was thinking about?
Terrence doing a good job too, though.
Yeah, Terrence funny as hell.
Wait till you get to episode 4 where I ain't gonna say nothing.
So, yeah, because when I was thinking about when you were saying about if something happened to Don Cheadle, like if we, you know how they say remove one?
Yeah.
Yo, I would be stressed because he is in Oceans. Like, that is my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That is one of my favorites, so I can't get rid. So every time they ask Denzel, is fucking out of here. He's always going to be out of here.
That's what I be saying.
He always.
Can't wait to see this movie list. Tell you that shit.
How about yourself, sir? How you been? You good? Cause you didn't even. We just jumped straight into it.
Yeah,
you said that bullshit about me glowing and stressing me out.
Nah, I've been good. I've been good.
Yeah, you definitely been good.
Hey man, watch your mouth.
It's popping. You hear
What?
Me? You hear me?
You came in here like the Rocksteady crew. I already knew what was up.
Yeah. My man, if you young people, y'all have no idea what this man has on.
Hey, they don't.
Y'all have no idea.
Nobody
he got the gold BBS's on.
Yeah, you supposed to. Too bad you don't have the shoes.
Yeah.
Hey, I couldn't. Hey, these are close. These are close I can get.
Oh, okay.
Flight 89.
LL
That's the
Cool
close.
J had the whole.
That's the close I can get.
LL Cool J had the whole joint. They had the Rock the Bells troop sweatsuit.
You ain't getting them glasses Tina had on with no frames.
They need the Gazelles.
But anyway, yeah, I've been good, man. Shit been going smooth since the last time I saw you.
I said. And I'm the one glowing. Fuck out of here. Yo, from here on out, my man is Keith Washington. Go ahead.
This nigga has got to relax.
Not Keith.
If y'all know who Keith Washington is, y'all are too young to watch this show right here.
Yo, he had that awesome song with Shantae Moore. Do you know the song he had with Shantae Moore? What it's called?
Speaking of that,
it's called Candlelight. And you go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
You remember?
Okay.
Now, speaking of that, though, I was having this conversation with Mr. Controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Those two made great songs together, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not just that Candlelight and You, but the other songs they had. Those two have really great chemistry together. Though.
It's not a lot of people that come together and they can do several different. The one is it, but yeah, not really.
Sometimes that's it. You gotta do that duet and get it moving. Like,
so what else you been watching though?
So I've been watching some Tubi shit.
So we just gonna jump right into it?
No, I'm just saying. You asked me, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Watching football, basketball about to start.
mm-hmm.
I have not watched one preseason.
I mean, either.
It's all year, baby.
Y'all say that. Y'all been saying that since '89.
Since '72.
Yeah, they look good, but as long as Tibbs is the coach, the Knicks ain't winning shit. Sorry to say.
Yeah, I haven't watched no preseason yet.
Well, Anthony Edwards said with his contract up, come to the Apple.
We go get some Wizards tickets this year.
Oh yeah, they gonna do something this year.
I'm not going for them. I'm going for their opponent.
Hey,
whatever opponent. Definitely not going.
As he says, sitting there with a Wizards. This nigga here, yo. This nigga here.
It fits the color scheme.
That is crazy.
It fits the color scheme. But no, I am going to the Denver Nuggets game. I wanted to go to the Celtics, but for some fucking reason they play on a Thursday. Who the fuck would schedule that game on a Thursday? I don't know.
It's probably a TNT game.
Most likely.
They play on TV on Thursday.
Yeah, but
I don't understand. What you
were saying? And this chucking them last year too?
Yeah.
Great.
You the only person that I heard say that. Everybody else is upset.
Nigga like me.
No, I mean they make it. They make it funny, him chucking Shaq. But
I like watching that show.
I did too.
Sometimes I can't see the end because I'll be knocked out by the time the fucking West Coast game going on. But other than that, but that's all you've been watching thus far.
Yeah. No, you know what? You know what's actually funny that I've been starting to watch now? Besides the Pop Balloons, I watched the 20 versus 1.
Them shit's
insane. Is insane, yo. The way they be. Because I started off watching the one with Woody and Charles. Them niggas is crazy.
Bruh.
Them niggas is straight crazy, yo. This nigga Woody came out there with a whole ski mask on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He done caught the head and everything on that show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wild as fuck. What you been watching though?
Only thing that I'm
besides the Food Network.
Show crazy. I've been watching. I mean, that's my shit. I started watching this show called Dr. Odyssey. which is basically the Love Boat, but it's more focused on like the old school Love Boat, but it's focused on the medical staff this time. So
I ain't know they had medical staff.
Yeah, well, nigga,
it's Doc, a boat.
With the glasses, Doc was the one Love Boat. He was the
one nigga.
Oh no, they got a staff.
Yeah, you said staff.
Yeah, they got
just one nigga.
Well, it's actually there's only a staff of 3, but they got like all this modern shit. Don Johnson is like on that motherfucker. He the captain. It's dope as shit. I watched the first 3 episodes.
I ain't captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat.
What I've been watching the most of that I can't stop watching is this fucking Young Thug trial. That's what I've been watching. That's what I've been watching the most.
He's still on trial?
Yeah,
shit.
Like, yo, people don't understand that this man should probably been home like weeks ago, months ago. I don't know how this shit is going to keep going on without them just either calling the mistrial or just letting this man go. If people don't understand, like, what he really going through, like, if niggas don't know what RICO is, it's like racketeering, influence, corrupt organization. So RICO basically, racketeering is motherfuckers like pretty much laundering money or like open up a barbershop and you sell drugs out of there. It's not. It was like Harlem Nights.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had the candy store, but underneath was the fucking Joy House and shit.
That part.
But this shit here is like, if y'all have you watched any of the trial?
Yeah, I watched it since you sent it to me.
So like, but the thing is, if niggas really pay attention, that man is just the money. He ain't. It's like okay, so it's like Jorge. He's SMG, right? But so it's like before. So it's like before he named this SMG standing for Sarkargant's media company, media. You know what I'm saying? That shit before it became that, it was me and you screaming SMG, Snake motherfucking gang. You see what I'm saying? But that's what we was doing first.
And that's the title, y'all.
But that's what we was doing first. We was Snake motherfucking gang. And then he hanging with us because, you know, we cool. But then he becomes this, you know what I'm saying? He say, fuck it, I'm going to call my shit SMG since I hang with these niggas, but I'm going to call it Sarkargant's Media Group. You know what I'm saying? And so then me and you, he put us, they say, I want y'all to do y'all podcast. But in the midst of us doing this podcast, we out there banging on niggas. You know what I mean? He renting us cars, all this shit, taking us traveling different places. But in the meantime, we killers. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of that, his name get caught up in it because he's SMG the money. You see what I'm saying? He's Sarkargant, but we Snake. You know what I mean? We doing our shit. So that's how he got caught up in this shit because he YSL, they YSL, but he screaming YSL something else, and they screaming YSL blood shit. And I didn't even know that it's not illegal to be a gang member.
Not at all.
You know, as long as you don't commit the acts, it's not illegal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
who said that you can't be a gun?
I'm just saying, but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know,
just like being in the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, I didn't know that it's not illegal, but it's not. So, like, basically, they trying to say that this man is the head honcho. So when Woody told on the nigga, Woody was like, they wanted the big fish. I'm a little fish. He said he really ain't do shit, but I just wanted to get out of it, so I said his name. All the rest of them niggas, when they got interrogated, said that this man ain't know shit about nothing they was doing. He was just taking them places, trying to make them better. But they ain't want to be better. They want to be dickheads. So he had to cut them niggas off. But now this man is sitting up in trial over some bullshit that these niggas did. I mean, the phone calls that they have are bullshit. Like, it was one phone call the other day, I swear. I was like, yo. Y'all saw that episode. Y'all seen ATL, right? The movie?
Yeah.
And when the nigga, when T.I. brother was in the car with the nigga that was talking that ATL shit, he was like, man, I don't even understand the words you be saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when them niggas be talking on them jail calls or talking on the phone, it's like listening to that nigga. So, when the fucking prosecutor is trying to say they talking about killing a nigga, he ain't.
Okay.
They was saying they was talking about killing this snitch. But he wasn't saying that. The defense had to correct him like, Your Honor, he not talking about killing him, he's talking about a robbery. He not talking about killing him for being a snitch.
Yeah.
So the dude on the phone was asking where he was at. Nigga name was Yayo. He said, where's Yayo? So yo was like, what you want? Because he snitched y'all? And he like, nah, it's something else. So he was talking, basically in layman's terms, he said, this nigga took something from me or my sister, he robbed somebody,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna kill his ass for that. I don't give a fuck about him snitching because I don't got shit to do with that. He said, when I see that motherfucker, he's like, give that nigga my number. I know that's your people's, but give him my number.
Throw him a party.
I'm gonna murk his ass.
Definitely throw him a party.
Throw him a party.
Yeah, but he didn't say that. He said,
I understand what I'm saying.
But that's
for the people who say stay property.
Yeah, so
throw him a party.
Yeah, so he wasn't even. So they trying to implicate Young Thug wanting this nigga killed as a snitch, and the dude that was gonna kill him, he had nothing to do with YSL. He just wanted to kill him because he took something. So it's like all these holes in they shit. I was like, man, just let this man go to fuck home. Them other 8 niggas that's his Codies, they may or may not have done shit, but that man don't belong there as fucking kingpin. None of that shit. But that's all I've been watching, dog. And besides football, like that shit got me so. Like I was in the house Wednesday. I watched the full 8 hours of that fucking trial. Like it shit is interesting to me.
That's crazy. I could have swore that shit was over with.
Hell no, it's day
No.
Today was day 143, 144.
Jeez, that shit.
Yeah, and it ain't nowhere near over because all day they was interviewing this fucking FBI dude about cell towers. Shit was horrible. But that's all I've been watching. I ain't been watching shit else. What you listen
Well,
to? Which one?
Aren't you sharp as a tack?
I
You
mean,
just type lure or something, somebody important or something.
hey
Bruh.
man. I
This
could
man
be
just gave us the whole
At
fucking
this-
lawyer. Right? This
At
nigga is Davis over here.
at this point, I feel like I be the only cool.
This
dog, and
nigga
shit
is
like,
Davis
I'm
over
really
here.
paying attention to this shit. Like this shit is bullshit. Like you niggas be going to jail over dumb shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. From what I see, that's and what I hear. That's what it is. I mean, them niggas shot up a chick house because the nigga was fucking with his old girl. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all put this on this man because he rented the car for them and then paid for them to go to Miami after they did the shit. He didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Until after the fact. He had shit to do with it.
But they saying his acts
Yeah.
led to the shit.
Yeah, like
That's on SVU. They say that shit all the time.
yeah, like taking them niggas to Miami and shit. They like, yeah, so he tried to hide them.
Mm-hmm.
I got a show. Y'all come with me. Get out. Y'all need to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Dumbass shit.
But that's still.
He sound like the boss, the way you talking, bro. I'm just gonna put
What
that
do you
out.
know?
Hey,
I mean, he is the boss. But he's the boss in the whole. Like I said, we outside
Yeah.
SMG. You're inside
Yeah.
SMG. So that makes you the boss that
Yeah.
way. But outside, nigga, you ain't
But
shit.
it's
You
like-
in this
They
motherfucker.
But
can't,
it's like-
they can't
but it's-
separate the two.
but it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, you know what's going on. You just not getting your hands dirty.
But he find out about it after. Like the
And
nigga.
what is
Like,
that? And what is that?
like no, seriously, like the nigga they killed that rich homie Quan barbershop at his
Yeah.
father barbershop. That was his man. He didn't know
may
shit
be
about
true.
that.
That may be true, but if you find out afterwards,
What am I gonna do? Tell?
I'm saying though, in the law, what are you supposed to do?
But y'all know they did it. They admitted to it. I didn't know shit.
But if you know, and you didn't say something,
I ain't say a goddamn thing.
what is
to
that?
me, it's hearsay and speculation.
Those that know, don't tell. Those that know.
but I'm just saying,
It's hearsay
as
and
far as the law
speculation.
goes,
Nigga, you can tell me what you can come in here and tell me right now you did that shit. And I'm like, man, I ain't paying you no fucking mind. My nigga always playing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't listening to him. That's what's gonna be. Y'all can't prove it.
That's their job. They can't
You gotta prove
it.
that I
Let
did.
them- Yeah, let them go. You can't
That's all I'm
prove it.
saying.
all right. So what was your next question?
I said, what have you been listening to? My God.
Glorilla.
That motherfucker's banging. I'm not even gonna lie, yo. That fucking album, I just cut it on today and I listened to it all day. I was in the grocery store.
I
with my
listened to it
fucking
when it first
headphones
came
on.
out. Like that motherfucker is a banger. Yo.
Yeah, she got
It's
fried.
better than her second CD, but
Yeah, it's definitely better than that last one.
I don't know if it's better than the first. That first one.
No,
was
it's
banger.
better than that last one, though.
Have you heard of Pablo?
No.
Man,
I heard
that
a couple
motherfucker.
songs. That's it.
My favorite song.
Have you heard any of her albums?
Yeah, I heard the first one.
What's your
First
favorite
The
song?
first one crazy.
Huh?
What's your favorite
The
song?
one with T-Pain.
My nigga. That's my favorite
The
one.
one with T-Pain?
First off, the line that say "shut me up, put a dick in my mouth" was she had me at hello and she that said "shut me up, put a dick in my mouth." I said, whoa, Glow.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, I fucks with her. Little.
Yeah, that shit fire, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I listen
And
to.
then, you know what? I really fucks with her personality because she hasn't changed yet since she's been in the industry.
Yeah.
She been the same little but funny looking, bubbly person.
I did pick up a new song today though.
I was going to listen to Rod Wave, but I was like, I'm really good in my life right now. I don't
Yeah,
want to be depressed.
Yeah, you gotta be in a certain
Yeah, I
mood.
don't really need to be depressed. I don't
Then
even like Rod Wave. I was just going to listen to it just because. I don't even like that nigga.
I refuse.
He's just a fat Fantasia. That's all he is.
And then what's Joy Renee from Fat Girl?
Oh yeah,
She
yeah.
put this song in her story called "Blush" by Adam Ness. I listened to it. That song is fire. I told her I appreciate it for putting me on. That song is definitely dope.
Yeah, she good with the music.
Oh, you know what else I watched? I got caught in the rabbit hole of this shit today. That fucking cat with the GoPro around his neck. Have y'all seen nigga?
That's my name.
Yo, that nigga's going around the city like Heathcliff.
Yo, this
Whipping
fucking nigga
other
dog.
cat's ass. Like seriously, yo. This nigga his owner put a GoPro around his neck. This nigga is running the city, just creeping up on cats, smoking them, nigga.
Which city is
And
that?
he look like he overseas somewhere, because they look like them cars where he at don't look like nowhere. But
I've seen a clip of that. It wasn't a whole thing, but yeah.
Man, he been
That nigga definitely
them
Omar. I
cats
promise you.
ass.
That nigga definitely Omar.
Yo, that nigga went up in the garage, in somebody's house garage, yo, just fucking with they like this nigga a bully, yo. That shit funny. I hate cats. So just to see that shit was just hilarious to me. Like that's one of the reasons I hate cats, yo, because they so fucking sneaky, yo. Sneaky as shit. But now with that all being said, it's Tubi time.
Yeah, TV time. So which movie we start with?
I mean, we can start with yours. Let's
start with yours. That bullshit you had me watch.
Yeah. so you didn't like what was it called? What was the name of the movie?
Euphoria?
Dangerous Euphoria? Deadly Euphoria?
Deadly Euphoria.
You didn't like that, yo?
It was stupid.
It was Black Taken.
It was stupid.
It was Black Taken. That's all it was. But the father wasn't no Liam Neeson. He was trash. He was phony as shit.
Yo.
I want to know what war that nigga was in, though. He just kept talking about the war. Like, nigga, what war you was in?
Cause
this shit was last week.
He wasn't moving militant at all.
Yeah, he was definitely trash. But the old girl that set her up, I would definitely blew her brains out. Cause that
I knew that was gonna happen though.
It was
just too easy for her to say, look, I want you to go to this party with me and wear this dress specifically.
Yeah.
So it was a setup.
That's what the fuck she get for being hard-headed. My mother told her she couldn't go out and party.
Yeah, but so you would have listened to?
I mean, I'm not going to know. I probably wouldn't have went back then. I didn't have to sneak back. I did what the fuck I wanted to do. So, my pride.
But I'm saying, like, and then what made it so like this party that she went to? I don't like why the fuck they wasn't carting at the door because clearly this bitch wasn't 21.
She was a freshman, right? Grade go to.
Yeah, clearly she wasn't 21.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they probably called her because them niggas knew they wanted her. She was already the target.
Yeah.
But it was a Black Taken, but Robin Givens was phony as shit.
I don't care how phony she was, she could get it.
So overall, I mean,
OG Bobby Johnson was in it?
Huh?
OG Bobby Johnson was in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So he was like the boss.
Okay.
He was the boss. So basically, this movie was about sex trafficking. OG Killer Bobby Johnson was the boss. The boss sex trafficker. It was a girl that was targeted. They wanted her specifically, and her father was a old war hero. So I don't know what war he was in, but he still had what's they call that, PTSD from the war and shit. And she got taken, and his job was to go get her.
Okay.
So that was the whole premise of the movie.
And then I text you about this, and it's the part that I hated the most. Every time she get into it with somebody who was part of taking her, she always knocked their gun out their hand. She don't never pick the gun up.
Yeah,
what is like pick the fucking gun up?
She was always
it was like fight. 4 niggas she fight. The guns on the ground. Pick the fucking gun up.
All she wanted to do was fight, yo. She would not.
All she had to do was just pick the gun up.
Yeah. So
Old school.
overall is a grade. What do you give that movie?
I give that shit a D plus.
I give it a C minus.
I give that shit
I
a
give it
D
a C
fucking
minus.
plus.
So
that
what,
shit, never again.
go ahead. What about your movies?
Which one did you watch? That's the question.
I watched both.
Okay.
I watched both. Unfortunately.
What you mean? Unfortunately.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me what you want to talk about.
Let's see which one. Immortals. Did you watch Immortal City?
I just finished it before I came here.
Immortal City. It was cool.
Tell the people what it was about.
It was about
Because I don't know what it was about, to be honest.
it was a guy who had a record label, and he basically he had an artist, and his artist. No, first of all, he had a what was she?
Who's about D Woods or the assistant
She was an assistant to him.
that D Woods hired? So
Yeah.
she was basically her assistant and became his assistant.
Yeah, so she was her assistant. She was the dude's assistant, and the guy, the owner of Immortal City Records or whatever, he liked her, but one of his artists also liked her.
His biggest artist.
His biggest artist liked her, and so I'm thinking that these motherfuckers was doing this shit to all their assistants. That he was basically either he was on some Bill Cosby shit. Either we fucking or I'm fucking. That's basically what he was on. That's how I see it.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
So the first hour and 15 minutes was a waste of my time. The last 20 was where it got good at.
They must have been shooting at the last 20.
This
When it got,
nigga is wild.
because listen. First off, if you want my honest opinion, the bitch that was the star cried too fucking much. She was crying over everything. She was fucking nosy as hell. She went everything. She was Kerry Washington and shit.
Okay.
She cried over every fucking thing. She was driving me crazy. I'm like, stop being all fucking nosy and shit. You fucking just was doing too much. It's like, you should have just messed with the rat nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
see, the thing is, and that's like real life though. Like the nigga who owned it wanted her.
yeah, but
You feel me? So it's either I take the owner or I take the
she was just weird. Like she was just her behavior was so erratic. Like I didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not like that movie. The 2 songs they did was hard though. I will
like
say
the
that.
song?
I like that song that him and that the rapper dude and Yo from he done played on just about everything and shit.
Nigga, he was on fucking what's the name?
The nigga with the part in the side of his head.
Nigga, he was on
What he started out on? Sister or one of them? Wasn't he on that band?
yeah, he was on Sister.
Yeah, him.
He was on Fight Night. He's the governor.
Oh, he goddamn sure is. Right. Damn.
He's the
I
governor
forgot
on
all
Fight
about it. He
Night.
damn sure. No, he's not the governor. Because he's a senator. Because the governor was the white man that stopped him
Yeah,
when
the
they were trying to
senator.
leave.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, he's a senator. But yeah, the song that him and the young dude did together, and the show that came out and singing was hard.
Yeah.
And then that song that him and her did at the end, that was cool. So that's the only thing that lifts this movie from a F to a fucking D plus. That's the only thing, because that movie was terrible. Yo.
I fairly like.
Because I was like, when was they gonna get to it? And then when, like, the only thing that was cool was when D Woods was talking to her and told her, like, I was trying, help you or whatever, blah blah blah, and she reminisced on the things that she did to try to get her where she needed to be. But other than that, like, I really give that movie a D plus. I mean, if y'all want to give it a gander, you go ahead. I'm not gonna ever waste my time in life like that again.
I give it a C.
Wow, that's a heavy grade. I mean, I guess I did that for Euphoria, so now what's your other movie?
What was the other Final Heist?
Yes.
Okay. I want to know your opinion first.
Okay, so Final Heist. First off, Final Heist was about a little group that be robbing banks and what have you. Some shit went afoul on their last job that they were supposed to do, and they lost a member. So one of the main members, She had a baby. Baby got sick. She needed some help. So these chicks decided they were going to do one final heist to help the baby. Okay, so.
You gotta back up a little bit.
Huh?
You gotta back up a little bit.
What did I miss?
They didn't lose him. They didn't lose a member.
I said, they lost a member at the time. Like, they lost. He couldn't do shit. He was away, but I didn't want to, get into all that. But they lost a member, but.
You gotta get into it to describe the movie, though.
That's all I'm saying that much. But what I'm saying is, okay,
I'll tell you, the nigga.
Because that part of ruined
it. He got shot, and everybody thought he was dead. He didn't die. He went away to jail.
So,
he got caught. He went away to jail.
I feel like I was getting pissed off because I don't like nosy people. White boy did way too much.
The doctor?
Yeah, I understand he came through, but that was the only thing that saved his saving grace. Because I was cussing him out.
Really liked it, though.
But I'm saying, don't be following.
He really liked it, though.
I understand, but you following her to all this shit where they try and make moves and shit. You lucky they ain't just pull him in there and shoot his white ass. Because that's what I probably would have done. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing here? And murk this nigga.
Yeah, he did pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, you at the secret spot.
But sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
No, fuck that. That's too much. I'm not that nosy. And then the fucking CO nigga, who was that texting you? Bitch, what? When they was in the bed, he want to find out who texting him. Once again, he turned out to be helpful, but mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he loved it though. He was falling in love.
How you love that? How did you one day? That was one day.
He fell in love with
it. You see it at work every day, so you in love.
But yo, he fell
that
in love.
That is in fucking insane.
Yo, some people fall in love at first sight.
They do.
I had this discussion with someone the other day, but
yeah, like you can't get mad at that, yo.
Love, but,
exactly.
Okay, but why are you on a phone though? Love ain't never made me ask who the fuck is texting you.
Yo, come on, like yo, he just wanted to know, yo. He just wanted to know.
Who texting you?
Yes.
I just want.
He ain't, he not Neo.
Something you want to tell me?
He not Neo. I'm just saying.
It's something you want to tell me?
He not Neo. I'm just saying.
No, I know. There's something you want to tell me.
All I'm saying is you can't be mad at him for wanting to know.
I was.
Yeah,
1,000%.
You can be mad, but the nigga came through in the end.
He did, but the whole point is why you over his shoulder worrying about who texting him. That
because he just got finished knocking it out.
Okay, so now so that gives you the right.
That's his now. Yes. That's his property.
That's his.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas, wow, very possessive. See this shit? Very possessive.
Yo, we go together. Mm-hmm. That's what he was thinking.
See, that's that mentality that get a lot of people brokenhearted. Just because we fucked does not mean we're in a relationship.
The girl said,
I have been having these conversations
real bad.
Yeah, like he was in love, yo.
Oh my God. Anyway, what do you rate this movie? 'Cause I gotta get out of this conversation. This is Creep Fest 2024.
I'm gonna give this movie only because I didn't like the fact of breaking into jail. That was, but you had to do what you had to do. And then they found that crazy ass doctor who.
That was tough.
Yeah, he came through with that fake ass grenade.
That was funny as shit, yo.
Yo, can I really think that bitch about to blow up?
Me too. That shit was funny as shit.
He said, I might need this. It might come in handy. She said, what do you got a grenade for?
That shit was funny.
Baby, we might need this. It might come in handy. And it did. Definitely did. But I'm gonna give it a C+, maybe a B-, because I like the plot to it. I like the plot of it. It wasn't a bad movie, but it wasn't a good one either.
Yeah, I give it a C. Just a regular C.
I'll give it a C+, maybe a B-. Like it's somewhere in between, man.
So if y'all want to go peruse these movies, you got Deadly Euphoria, you got Final Heist, and Immortal City Records, which is the one I would probably stay away from, but
I would stay away from that fucking bullshit.
But
that was some terrible acting. That acting was horrible.
But that's it for Tubi time, and now word from our motherfucking sponsor.
Liquid Lounge Cocktails is more than a mobile bar service. It's luxury in a glass. We bring a touch of exclusivity and sophistication to every event. Our keen attention to hospitality ensures impeccable service from our team, with a focus on details. We view mixology as crafted elegance, so each cocktail is a masterpiece. Our repertoire includes signature cocktails served with a touch of flair. Visit liquidloungellc.com today.
And we are back with the shit that I came across.
Doom, doom, doom.
But before I get started, we do have two guests here, and I'll let them
One of them
introduce
is not a
themselves. Oh yeah, she
Very
technically
much so, I guess.
not.
You are the sponsor of
Yeah,
this
she's
fucking show.
technically not.
Oh, you a guest?
Because I want to feel like a guest.
No, you are the sponsor of
be
this
a guest.
fucking show.
Right.
So,
That's crazy.
tell the people who you are, ma'am.
Oh, I'm Shelly, owner of Love to Shop. Body Oils and More. Up there, yeah. I guess I'm not a guest. My bad. This is like my third.
17th time and shit.
Yeah. See the number, we both said it the same time.
17th time. Yep.
11 times.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm Jasmine, and I have a plethora of things going on right now, but I'm an educator.
Word
And
of the
after
week.
that, I have a nonprofit. SAFE is for young women to just pour into themselves and get poured back into with other Black women. And I have a podcast as well. We're taking a break right now. And I also just do my own thing with like graphics and planning church events and stuff. So, yeah. And I'm a mom too. That's most important. So, yeah, that's me.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get to hear about these ladies later on in the show. Well, one of them, because, yeah. But, so, to the shit that I came across. So, this was the first thing that was, it was sent to me, and I just want to know how, you ladies feel about it. This, she says, a nigga took me, this is literally what she said, a nigga took me on a movie date. He wanted to get some snacks before we go. Nigga pulled into Dollar Tree. I called an Uber home while he was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a problem?
So he went to the Dollar Tree for the snack?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
She went home. That's what me and my best friend do all the time.
What the hell? That's what you're supposed
Well,
to do.
it's like,
Okay.
if you're going to get snacks before the movie, aren't you supposed to go to the cheapest that you supposed to find?
snack size in the motherfucker in the movie.
I think
theater,
you should
so-
That's what I'm saying. Like, isn't the goal to go get cheaper snacks?
I ain't mad at that. I mean, I haven't done that since I was a kid, but still, like, I agree with it. It's been a long time since I went to got snacks before I would,
So you agreeing with her?
No, I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just saying it's been a long time since I've done that, but I understand.
Yeah.
I was just responding to your question.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's me and my friends all off the rip when we go to the dollar store.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
usually got the big purse anyway, so it just kind of come with it. It's like, all right.
For sure. No, I definitely understand that.
It's probably tequila in there, some
Yo.
more other stuff.
Listen.
If
I don't know who
anybody,
dates be lit.
See, now that-
if anybody from AMC is watching, she ain't
Yeah,
getting
yeah. See that right there?
I mean,
She the type you hear a whole bunch of aluminum foil opening, and a bunch of fucking
and
chicken wings and all that shit.
Smell like chicken in the background.
Hell yeah.
I understand it.
She
I mean, why
got
not?
one of them personal stores back there.
Why not? Or go to one of them theaters that, you know, you can hit the little bell, whatever, they bring you some stuff.
That's
Mhm.
that's my
But-
type of deal.
I mean, on a regular, we just going to go? No, the shit is in the bag.
Yeah. Was it like first date vibes? Or like they were
Yep.
just.
Well, I mean,
I'm assuming it was
assume
first
it
date.
is, yeah.
I'm assuming.
But still, that's too much. Some women just do too much.
They do.
And I doubt if she had money like that.
Mm.
Because, like,
But you got money, you want to keep the money.
yeah.
You don't want to, like, spend the money on
budget.
stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when it's the same size stuff that's at the
Right.
that you paying $10 for, and they be like the same what they sell at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Like, all right,
You better get that pack of 4.
and keep it moving.
Mm. So y'all cool with that? That's fine.
Yeah, it's cool with it.
Y'all cool with it?
That means
All
he
right.
know what he doing with his money.
They, man, love it.
All right, so I have another question. What is the biggest turn off on a first date? To piggyback off of that, what would be the biggest turn off?
On your phone.
I'm gonna say
That's your biggest turn off?
That's the
On
biggest
phone?
turn off.
Okay.
What if she got kids?
You know if they on the phone with their kids. Like,
You don't.
Like let's be honest here.
I don't know.
You don't. If they texting.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm gonna say on the phone too. Probably like easy.
Yeah, like that's that. You can tell when they on the phone with their kids.
I gotta catch myself sometimes, but yeah, it be blowing me when it's done to me. So I be like, alright.
But sometimes, like, if you have a high demand, you need to be on your phone.
I know,
Like,
and it's like having a business, having kids, and all that. Yeah, but
but it's a time where you
yeah,
can
I
put
don't
it
like it done to
away.
me.
So you
Yeah.
can't be
have
the
to
pot
be a
calling the
balance.
kettle when the kettle calling the pot. Then.
But I had to learn
Yeah.
to stop doing it as much because I don't like it when it's done to me.
Yes,
Word.
agreed.
So that's your is that for you? That's your turn off as well.
No, my
What is
turn
it?
off. I don't know. I have to think, cause like sometimes a lot of things like behaviors, like it kind of throws me. So, like if you're talking about yourself too much, like it has to be a balance of like conversation. You have to
And not
bounce off
listening,
each other.
right.
Yeah. So like I'm a vibes person too. So I guess like just excessively talking about yourself would be a turn off for me.
Does it depend on what they talking about though? Because I mean, this is a date. You're supposed to get to know somebody,
Yeah.
and I mean it does have a should be a layer of things they talk about as dates progress.
Right, but you have to read
But-
the room too. Like
Yeah.
it shouldn't be you just talking and you just like telling everything. Like
Yeah,
you
but
have to have
you-
a flow.
That's true. But some people, it's not. Some people are nervous on the first date, and it's not a good giving. It's not a good give and take. So, I'm giving you. If I'm talking about myself excessively, I'm giving you the okay to say, okay, maybe I should talk about myself too. Because right now you're not doing nothing.
You
I'm
open
doing
it up
nothing.
for the
Yeah,
conversation.
I'm opening up the conversation.
But some people still like.
And they don't take the hint. Some people just don't take the hint.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I
And
actively listen.
Yeah.
So like when you're talking, I'm not thinking about me yet until like you would ask
It's-
a question or segue into something you want to know about me.
And see, this is not what Mitch asked, but this, but I'm just saying, like this is why I don't like dinner dates as the first date, because that right there is what you call a struggle conversation.
Yeah.
You both sitting there and it's like,
Sounds
okay,
kinda cheap to me.
it's not. It's you could do other
fucking
things.
with you,
You could do
so.
other things that's take you out of that zone. That makes you feel comfortable. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? Like you go out and have fun, and in the midst of having fun, you get to know each other. But it's like when you sitting there and just at dinner, it's like.
So you go.
Like, so what's up?
So
Like, yo.
why you? So when you have? So what are you doing that you having fun and supposed to
You're comfortable now. It's taking the edge off.
Right.
If you're doing something like let's just say y'all having conversations through text or whatever before the first date, and she say she like the museum. You take her to the museum the first date because she's in her comfort zone. She
She's
can
gonna
open up
talk.
more.
Yeah,
She
she's
can
gonna
open
talk.
up more.
Open up.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you just if you sitting there across from dinner. So how was your day?
This dude,
That's my
one too many
go-to.
times.
Like, what's your favorite color?
That is true.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you take somebody where they like,
Somebody
where they're
that you
comfortable.
like, yes.
where they're comfortable, they
Definitely.
open up more. That's what that's why I don't like movies and I don't like going to dinner.
Definitely not the movie.
I don't like neither one of them as the first date. You could do something where y'all get some food though. Like
Yes, I'm eat.
you understand what I'm saying? Like
Eat,
but
yeah, you can eat after, eat before,
Yeah.
eat in the middle.
Yeah.
like that like dinner dates on the first date to me is a struggle conversation.
I agree.
That is true.
If that's gonna be dinner and that's it. after-
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
like nah, I could eat by my motherfucking self.
Yeah.
Museum and the Auntie Anne's pretzel with Matt.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Depend on where you go to. Depend on where you take them to a museum at. You can go outside to one of them carts Walk along, you gonna eat. Hey, you walk along the water, eat.
That's your man.
Hey,
I just said, hey, man.
That's your man.
This is a romantic guy over here.
I'm just saying.
Romantic guy over here. See, my turn off. Why y'all laughing? Y'all? See, you think it's gonna be some fucked
Yeah,
up
the
stuff?
bullshit
It
coming.
is.
The bullshit
It
coming.
is.
Listen, I just don't want to be when nobody's gonna talk to me about their ex the whole time.
Ooh.
That's the biggest turn off for me.
Yeah.
That's my turn off. See, you wanna know
The
that.
whole time, or
The whole time. Like, I
so
don't-
okay. So is there a segue into this conversation though?
I mean, even if it is, if I ask you, but technically, I'm be honest with you. Like, I used to be a motherfucker that ain't want to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I wanna know
I'm
what
saying
the
as
fuck-
I've gotten
I want to
older.
know what's your fucking malfunction.
But see, as I've gotten older, I respect it more. I respect it more as I gotten older. Cause I used to be the one that would never talk like about that. You know what
So
I'm
do
saying?
you lie?
My past, no, I'm just
When
saying
they
my past wasn't really none of your business when it came to old relationships. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying
that I've gotten older,
now, do you lie when they ask you?
no, lie about
I'm
what?
just saying.
Crazy.
I'm just saying. Do you
Keep it
embellish?
a buck.
Do you embellish the story? Do
No.
you say I was a piece of shit? I know.
Oh, I will tell you if I
Okay, just making
did.
sure.
Listen, I will
Just making
admit to
sure.
my faults. That's one thing I'm going to do.
Okay, that's
Hey, I'm
see,
going to admit
hey.
I did this shit right here.
When
and
you
that's
turn
why-
60, that's when you start embellishing.
No,
Oh,
it is.
shit.
Please.
That's hey man. That's when you
But
start.
yeah, I will take you gotta take accountability at some point in your
Okay.
life, and
All right.
I do.
I'm
Don't do
I'm
me like
proud of
that.
you. I'm proud of you, Mitch.
Don't do me like
I'm
that.
just saying.
I know I have my, you know what I'm saying, my shit. Who don't?
Very true.
All of us had something that you wasn't perfect, and you provoked the motherfucker into something.
Okay.
Everybody. I'm not trying to hear that. Nobody's Mary Poppins or fucking whatever perfect nigga that is. You know, we want to know.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, hey, I ain't never walked on water out. Never mind.
I know.
But you
niggas-
walked on bitches.
I caught myself.
Jesus walked on water. Cisco walked on bitches.
Oh man, I caught myself. I said, nope, I'm not gonna do that. Only you, yo. Only you, man.
But that's what you were thinking, though.
I was.
I'm
but
gonna say what you're thinking.
Yeah, I definitely was, but I didn't want to say it. Yeah, but what about you, Jorge? Do you have something that's? Never mind. I don't even.
You stay get me, man.
Yeah, that's why I don't even want you to catch the smoke, man.
Nah, on a date,
Yeah.
not paying attention. You know what I mean? Like not even like on the phone, just not paying attention.
When you talking.
Yeah. You gotta keep repeating yourself and all that.
Yeah.
bullshit.
What you just say?
Yeah.
Hey, no, that would make me mad.
Or somebody that's rude to the staff at the restaurant.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The staff is rude, though.
I get that.
A cinderbacker.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
That drive me crazy. A
First of all, don't
cinderbacker.
embarrass me in public. Like,
Yes.
Something wrong with your food,
Yeah.
and you don't know how to express it in a normal human
Yes.
way, like the
A
waitress
normal
didn't.
human way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The waitress
Instead of
didn't
food.
make your food. Like
Yeah.
sometimes people don't understand that. Like I told you exactly what I want. So you wrote it down how it was supposed to be. It's just that the kitchen messed up. That ain't your fault.
Right.
And a lot of people don't realize that unless you if you bring out the wrong order and you say, "Oh man, I thought you said," then we gonna have a problem. But other than that, it's not your fault. I need to talk to the person in the back, but I don't want to get smart with them either because
They
then
gonna
you'll get
fuck up
the
your food.
special
Okay.
sauce,
Nah, man.
and I'm not with that.
That special sauce is crazy.
Yeah.
You had it.
I love that.
I hope we did. We all hope we did. You know what
I
I'm
am
saying?
very nice.
Yeah, we all-
I mean, he said it's crazy, like he knew about it or something.
No, I seen
Did
the
you
movie.
used to work in a restaurant?
I did.
Yeah.
did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He gave out that special sauce before.
I was the
Perhaps.
only-
Oh my god.
Hold up, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom real
Yeah,
quick
man.
before I make this next order.
Yep. I'll be right back. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, Lord.
It won't be like ODB and State Property 2.
Yes, sir.
These
So
burgers are handmade.
So I was watching this TikTok video and this guy, the chick, she wanted to go on a second date with him, but the reason that he gave to not want to go on a second date with her was because he said when she was about to get up, she whispered in his ear that and fellas tell me, I mean, everybody can tell. She told him she had to go honk out a dirt snake. And he
Okay.
was like, what? And she said, I had to go download a Brownload.
Okay.
How would you feel about a female telling you that? I'm gonna ask you, man. How would you feel about a female telling you that y'all out on y'all first date?
Oh.
I don't think I need to know that on the first date.
Would you want to go out with her again, though?
Oh.
It depends on how the vibes was. Like, cause that right there.
And then she come back and say, I dropped the kids off at the pool. Like,
Took the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Yo, I mean, if she's saying all that, no, this definitely not a second date.
okay.
Like,
She literally said this to this.
Oh.
It's definitely not a second date. Like, I don't need to know all that in the first date. Like, to me, you roses still smell like boo boo. But then, like,
Honestly,
don't tell me that shit.
right, exactly.
Just go to the bathroom. That's what you gotta do. Just go.
I'll tell you how I feel about that in a minute. How would you feel a guy tells you that on the first date, y'all?
Yeah, I'll probably like call an Uber home.
You be
That's
gone before you come
disgusting.
back?
Yeah, that's too much.
Would you leave her though? Would you
I'm
leave
gonna
her?
get to it. How about yourself?
I have brothers and sons. I've heard worse. So I don't know.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it would definitely have to be the vibes, and it definitely would be like that was very fucking different. But
Yeah.
if I like that person, I mean, at least I know they're not scared to say what the fuck. Like, I don't know. Like, I say some wild stuff, so I don't know.
Not
I would have not that wild,
That is
and I would
too
hope
much.
it never happened. But again, the way my kids say stuff to me, some stuff just don't really.
Yeah, true. Very
I
true.
don't know. It would throw me off, but I don't know. I
Well,
wasn't expecting that.
No.
Me?
That's a lot.
I would take that. I would be pissed off
Flabbergasted.
because I feel like, and this real talk, like we know that everybody does it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to me,
You have
you
that-
don't.
You don't have that.
You know what I'm saying? You never have. That, and you know what I'm saying?
Never
Like until
have.
maybe 3 or 4 years down, you say, I know that you did it, but I don't want to, like now, as far as I know, all you do is pee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's none of my business what you do when you go in there. You dig what I'm saying? You don't even tell, I just, okay, you went to go powder your nose. I don't know what the, but I don't care. I don't care what you did.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? So that's like,
I
to
agree.
me, I think that's like it's just,
Tacky.
yeah, like ew. Like I look at you
Yes.
different now because now I'm
I
like,
think it's different in a female and a male doing it.
yes.
It's different.
Yes.
We're used to y'all being kind of a little, like.
I
wouldn't
still,
say
but
it.
I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Definitely
gonna.
not having sex.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like
We going home.
now that you told me
I'm taking
this,
you home and I'm really leaving. I'm
yeah,
just gonna
like
walk
now
out.
that you tell me this,
Yes.
like, did you wash your ass? Like you don't come home with me, and I'm not. No, you going home. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Like,
to.
like yeah. So it's just like.
So you take her home. She say you want to come out.
We going to her house?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she has a chance to shower then.
Okay. She got.
You're going to get in the shower.
She got a chance to shower. With your
I
house,
need
too.
you to shower.
She got a chance to shower at your house too, right?
It's a different story. I don't want her to. No. No, I'm good on that. If you did it and I don't know, I'm fine with that. Just don't announce it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
you gonna know when you go down.
I'm not. See, that's crazy. But that's crazy. Like that's
You
crazy.
gonna know when you go down.
That is crazy. Like, that is crazy.
Nowhere on this universe.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And if she,
Why in that
if,
situation?
if
This cream of wheat and
if
spam.
she felt like if she did that to me, oh boy,
And then, she just let you go down there.
oh
Oh my goodness.
boy, oh boy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll have to go after that.
Hey yo.
Nigga,
No.
that's when I break out that figure 4. Yo, that is crazy. Like
Oh my god.
that is crazy. No.
Any type of situation where you think sex is possible, you're supposed to make sure you got time to shower.
Yeah, that
or
is
something.
crazy.
Or whatever.
Have
You
some-
shouldn't be like, oh, I just
no.
was in the gym all day. You want to link up? Yeah, I'm coming straight from the gym. No.
Stop.
Crazy.
Give me like an hour.
Mhm.
I got you.
Yes. Yes.
So I got this one last one. I want to play this this video clip.
Okay. I think that sometimes some of y'all women really don't understand how territorial men are. That's biologically how they are. It's different if you were covered up, but baby, you got titty tape on. So yes, of course, a man who knows how men are going to look at you, knowing that there's going to be men who are going to be predators or going to pursue you, he's right for saying that. That's not meaning that he's insecure, he's territorial. That's a man's nature, that's absolutely okay. It's your responsibility as his woman to understand his nature and to also have boundaries with yourself. Knowing what you are exposing yourself to. I'm crazy. I'm gonna be quick. I'm so glad I can have conversations with my husband because I asked him, we had a deep conversation. I said, what is it about women that will make you not wife her? And the first thing he said, the way she presents herself. Well, this is coming from a man. Men will tell you that if you dress provocative, they're going to see you as an object. If you dress sexual, they're going to see you as an object. Stop calling men insecure. That is their God-given right to say, I don't want my woman to present herself out here because not only is she a representation of me, she's a representation of herself. I need to see how you see yourself. I know we always talk about women's empowerment. Dressing like that is not women's empowerment, baby. You can try it all day long. That's nothing empowering about that.
Okay. So she got up, she had on a jean shirt. Unbuttoned totally, no bra on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she was saying she had titty tape on. So
She looked good.
you just
too.
saw it. You saw her?
Hell yeah, I did.
So that's all she had on was the jean shirt like this, but all this is wide open. So she was saying that her man is insecure because he don't like her dressing like that. So my thing to y'all is, do you feel like if a man has something to say, your man has something to say about how you're dressing going out, is that a problem?
I'm gonna say no. If that's how you met me. If that's how you met me, you can have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, tone it down a little or whatever the case may be, out of compromise. We talked about it. That's how I feel. If he says something later, depending on, I don't dress like that, so I don't know. I have my moments where I may be a little bit more revealing than others, but I don't feel like it's bad. If somebody put on a potato sack, if you got a nice body or even just a pretty face, niggas look at you and you got a potato sack on. So it don't really matter in certain situations.
Yeah.
Like you could be completely covered and be sexualized like crazy, and it's kind of one of them.
It's less likely to happen.
Shit, you shitting me.
If you got a body, the body
You
gonna
shit
body
me.
with
Right.
anything on.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. You got the ones that's gonna be openly disrespectful with it, yes, but niggas gonna look, niggas gonna holler, niggas gonna, they gonna nigga. So
all the time.
yeah, it's nothing stopping that.
Yeah.
So at certain points, your woman can be sexy without being naked,
Yeah.
of course. But if I'm sexy and I'm not naked, you just gotta chuck that up. Because if I was naked, all right, yeah, you say something, cool. But if I'm just got on a form-fitting dress or something that looks nice with my shape or whatever, you gonna have to get over that. That's insecurity right there.
Yeah.
You're taking it too far now because I'm covered. Cut it out.
Very true. I like how you made it clear you're a man,
Right.
like the person you actually with, because
Outside of that, it don't matter.
yeah, I love that, number one. And number two, I think we use sometimes words because it's culturally pleasing, like gaslighting and narcissistic and all of this stuff. So when you talk about somebody being insecure, you're talking about how they view themselves, number one,
Right.
and then how they can project that
On the
onto a
person,
person. So, I mean, it's a lot of things that come into that whole thing, but I like how we make it clear that the body's gonna body anyway. That's number
Exactly.
one. If you got a nice body, you just got a nice body. It's nothing you can do to help that. But me personally, like she said, I don't go out here half naked because number one, it's cold outside sometimes. It's hot. It don't make time for that. Snapping and zipping and all
shit
this
hurt.
stuff. It's a lot that comes
That should be
into
hurting.
all of that. So I like to be comfy and cute anyway, but But I mean, to each his own. And if a woman wants to dress like that, like she said, you got to know what you're dealing with in the beginning. Like,
Yep.
don't try to come and
change facts.
like
This is one of them first time conversations. Like we had is like this is how I'm coming to the date.
Yes, like the makeup of
Speak up now.
Yes, and you have to like have that level of communication. If he voices that makes him uncomfortable for whatever reason, then we're gonna unpack that, and then I might make changes if I want to.
Right.
If I want to, but if you don't like
That's
it,
why
then
I say
maybe
it's
you just
levels
gotta
to
go.
it. Because you can be sexy and not be naked.
Mhm.
You can be naked and not be sexy.
Yep.
I mean,
Unpack that.
No, we're gonna have to talk about
yeah,
it.
because who hurt you? Like,
Yes.
what girl was half naked outside knowing you dirty? Because
Yes.
I didn't even do anything.
Yes.
Like, what?
And just because you dress one way doesn't make you like.
That person.
Yeah, like you can still have a dress and still have standards. You can have boundaries. You can have your mind made up that this is my man, this is who I want, and you can still look good. Like I don't think the two can't coexist with each other.
Yep.
What you gonna say, Matt? Cause you over there, you got a lot. Go ahead, buddy. Speak your piece.
I'm speaking as a man. I'm speaking for myself. So, grab your popcorn. I understand what y'all saying. You know, I
Go
really
ahead.
do. I understand what y'all saying, but you got to listen to what she said. Her man knows how other men think. You're not a man, okay? What you're doing with your body, how you presenting it, that's how you see it for yourself. You're not seeing it through the eyes of other men. Now, it's very, how can I put this? I'm
Don't
trying to-
choose wisely. Say how you want to say it. Man,
You saw that?
Say your shit.
What I'm saying is when women dress like that, it's a switch that turns on in men's head. You understand what I'm saying? Like
Whose
Women-
problem is that though?
that's
Because that's what I was about to say.
Let
That
this
sounds
man
like a
finish his
man
thought.
problem.
And then
It sounds like a man problem. You gotta have self control of that.
do we?
let that man finish his thought. I'm
sorry,
intrigued
go ahead.
here. 'Cause
I'm
I'm-
But I'm,
Go ahead, what you
But I'm
saying?
saying it's an on and off switch. That men, how you show yourself, how you present yourself, men put you in certain type of boxes when they first see you. You're revealing. I'm putting you in a box where okay, I'm gonna try to talk to you. I'm just trying to fuck. Plain and simple. They see you in a conservative look. Okay, she looks nice. Maybe I want to get to know her. So it's two. If it's see y'all think it's just okay. I could just wear this and no man, and men regardless. No, men don't think like that. Men actually put women in boxes when they first meet them. That's why, like when y'all hear the terms like a man knows what he wants, he does. He really does, and he's gonna act off of that, off of what you present yourself as. You present yourself on social media as a pick me, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna be picked to get fucked. That's it. And I'm just being honest. You keep putting all this provocative stuff on social media, and then get mad when your DMs is filled with dick pics, filled with men trying to holler at you for the wrong reasons, and y'all get mad at that. That's how y'all present yourself. You present yourself like a hoe, a man's gonna treat you like a hoe. I'm not saying that's always the case, but majority of times it is.
You can do the right thing and nigga still nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You can, but like I said, like I said before, a man knows what he wants. A man's gonna. I don't care what y'all say. I don't give a fuck about y'all saying y'all the prize. No, the man is the prize. I'm just being honest with you. Because everything that y'all want from a man makes him the prize when y'all get it. We don't ask for much. Y'all do.
That don't mean y'all do it.
I'm just being honest.
A lot.
The prize do it. That don't mean they do it.
Shoot, I'm the motherfucking prize. I like that.
I'm just being
You
honest.
be the prize king. Go ahead.
I like that.
Nothing stopping you from being a prize.
Yes.
But if you let my dope personality by itself, if you let what you see on social media or like wherever or whatever somebody told you or whatever deter you from messing with me, then you wasn't for me anyway. Because you didn't even get to know me. Like, I am a completely different person on social media than I am in person.
Yeah.
Sometimes
But
social media
Guys,
pays bills.
guys are not that smart though.
And then you wasn't for me.
But
Again, you wasn't for me.
But added to what Max said when it comes to clothes, right? I don't see your mind. If I see you outside, I don't see your
Thank
mind.
you.
You can be dumb as a brick. All I see is you fat as a motherfucker and
Thank
you
you.
have
And
naked.
the motherfucker,
And
no matter what she got
hold
on.
up. No, not all the time.
No,
Not all
right.
the time. Not all the time. If you watch the lesbian homie joint, that will show you that girl the one that you couldn't tell she was fat at all. So she lifted that fucking shirt up. You was like, whoa. And then when he seen it, that's when he was like, shit, I want some of that. He wasn't thinking about it till she lifted that big ass shirt up she had on. But the point of the matter is that if dudes see you dressed a certain way, they think a certain way. I'm not knocking how women dress because that's none of my fucking business. But I'm just telling you, I understand what Mac is saying. Like how Dave Chappelle said it, like you're not a whore, but you got on a whore's uniform. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and that's how
you should be
view
allowed
it.
to be feminine without it being classified as whatever. However,
You can be
because if
feminine
you
without
want-
looking like
if
a
I
whore.
gotta
Yeah, you
wear-
can be feminine and
no,
not
but if
trash.
I gotta wear a big T-shirt and sweatpants for you,
No, we're not
because I
saying-
feel like I'm
we're
getting
not-
out
I'm
of
not
it.
saying
Ain't
that.
nobody saying you gotta do
I'm
that.
not
Nigga ain't
saying
saying
that.
you gotta dress like a disciple. None of that shit. What he's saying is that if you come outside and have your ass hanging out, and then you got this joint up here, and I can see the bottom of your joint, not your nipple. It's like, oh shit, she's
And I'm
trying to
gonna be
go.
honest, yo.
Dude's gonna think that. That's
I'm
what
gonna
he's
be honest
saying.
with
So
you,
her
Rich.
clothing makes you think that she wants to have sex.
If you come out,
If you
come out
dress
with
like you
your
would
ass
have,
out,
if you dress like you want to have sex, then we're just
like that's how it looks to guys. I'm telling you, as men, that's how men think. You see, like, man, shorty ready to go. She ain't got no bra, got a joint you can see. Like, why would you not hide that shit? Like, why would you come out for me to see your titties? And so, actually, like, you
And then get mad when I look at your
Yeah,
titties.
so it's like I understand what he's saying. I'm not saying that a woman shouldn't dress how she want to dress, but if you, like I said, if you got the midriff joint on, come right here, and I see this right here, and your nipples is sitting right at the bottom of the shirt, what the fuck? Like, are you serious right now? And you my old lady? Like, what the fuck? If you don't get your punk ass back in here, we about to have a problem. Because now you calling me, Mitch, this nigga down here, nah, because I told your ass come back in the house. Now you gonna come in and fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to jail.
It has
You
to
see
be
what I'm saying?
levels, and it has to be some type of like coverage. But I mean,
I think
I
we talking.
understand.
I think females are talking about one level, and y'all talking about the worst of the worst.
I just told you I just told you how she was dressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had on a fucking denim shirt, literally a button up, no buttons. You see what I'm saying? She had no button, like the girl said she had on titty tape.
Right.
Just hold like, why the fuck are you outside like that?
Yeah.
Anything,
Because
cause
she's
shit
going to a
swing.
show.
Yeah, shit swing, and now I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? Because they saw my titties, babe. Nah, you showed your titties because you shouldn't have that fucking shirt on without your bra.
Very true.
You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You're a single woman. You dress how the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, as somebody's significant other, you have to be more cognizant.
Yeah.
But she was at the show. She did have the denim jacket on with the titties out. So
Okay.
the argument didn't mean too much to this nigga. That she still made it outside.
But he was
Okay,
pissed. But he was pissed. Like she said, he was pissed. Like he don't like her dressing like that. But she apparently she
What
was
you
just a
want, hold
hard.
a hostage in the
Yeah,
house?
she was just a
No,
she was just a
she-
hard.
You just heard he said, bring your dumb ass back in the house.
I
Yeah.
mean, you
She
gotta
didn't
listen.
respect her man though.
Yes.
So if you
But she-
respect your man, you're gonna listen.
But she,
regardless.
apparently she did. She said
Apparently
he's
she did,
insecure.
and she
Yeah,
worked out the house like that.
she claimed he insecure, but like the lady said,
That's not insecure.
he just territorial and he don't want nobody on his territory, and I don't fucking blame him.
But you want niggas to look though.
No, I
No,
don't.
You don't want nobody to
Why?
Why?
Why would you go
Why?
after a baddie and you don't want her to be a baddie?
Right.
though?
Why do I need validation from these niggas?
No, you don't.
I have you.
No.
If you're my baddie,
It's not
I'm validated. Because now, you know what I'm saying?
It's not
I'm validated.
validation.
Fuck with.
How is it not validation?
But
Listen to me.
You want something
I
or you
don't
got it
give
muffed
a
up?
fuck how you feel about my
I
wife.
don't give a fuck how you feel.
That makes no sense.
So you bring her to the cookout. You bring her to the cookout.
Right,
Your
she
cousin
gets
said,
roasted.
"Why the fuck you bring her over here?
Yes.
You not gonna say something?"
That's but she's for me though. She's not for my cousin.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Why the fuck do I
Right.
need that? If you're my woman, that's all the validation I need.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
If we're talking about, I brung her around the first week of me meeting the bitch. Yeah, that's a different story. I mean, but I'm saying that's a different story. If we're already together, I don't need nobody's fucking validation.
Yeah.
You already made me fucking happy to say I want to be your man. I don't need another man's fucking approval of what I've already approved of.
They be like that.
That don't make sense to me.
I wouldn't say be naked, but she should definitely look like something. I agree. That she
Yeah, ain't nobody saying she ain't supposed to look like something, and you with me, so it's cool how you dress, but I'm just saying I don't need other niggas around to tell me how good you look. I know how good you look, because I chose you.
That
You know what I'm saying? You chose
don't
me.
mean you lusting over my woman.
Yeah, and that, yeah,
Now I had
exactly.
to punch her in the mouth.
Exactly.
Damn,
man.
damn, your girl look
Yeah.
good. What the fuck you mean she look good?
Nigga ain't gotta say all that. But nigga, you gotta be like,
Nah, nigga, but niggas is niggas
The only person that can say that is the uncle at the cookout. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
only person that can say that
but
shit.
what if uncle say, "Yo, nephew, that ain't it."
No, I'm saying though, he's the only person that can be like, oh, she look good as shit, and I
Yeah.
won't punch him in the mouth.
Yeah,
That's the only person that can say
I'm
that.
trying to tell you, nigga, I was somewhere this summer. I was there throwing nigga in the pool and shit. Like, niggas is wild, yo. Like, you fuck that. I don't need that in my life. Like, I'm already angry enough as it is, and you gonna fucking fuck
Add it
with
to the
me?
anger?
Yeah, you gonna fuck with me? So now your teeth missing. I'm locked up. I mean, nah.
It be like that sometimes, man.
And now she out here with the fucking tank top Tony.
Yeah, right. Because now I'm locked up. You know what I'm for this week. You're not gonna wait till I get home. to
Absolutely
deal with
not.
it.
But
Yeah.
you not gonna wait. That's why she ain't waiting.
I will wait. You
Yeah.
fighting for me? If she fought for
So
me,
she fought for you. Got 3 years. You wait.
I told you this. If it's for
If it's
me,
just for you.
I told you like if the chick was holding drugs for me and she gets locked up, I'm waiting.
Holding
for her.
drugs and punching somebody in the face.
No, either. But what I said, but last time we talked about that, I said if it was for me,
Uh-huh.
if it was something that I did that got her locked the fuck up, or she was like, if she beat a chick up because she was in my face or something, I ain't got no choice but to rock with her. You know what I'm saying? Like you love the shit out of me. You beat that bitch up. You know what I'm saying?
But if she
that's
beat-
what
but
I'm
if
gonna
she-
say.
If the girl say hi and she punching in her mouth.
That's what it is. We
That's
rock.
what it is?
But I'm
Okay.
saying because I would not blame her because we on 10 together. You know what I'm saying? We on 10 together in this shit because I would have did the same fucking shit. Nigga, hi, what the fuck? Simple and plain. I might follow up when she fucking like that. You got no business talking to me. You see what I'm saying? So you just never know. You just never know, nigga. But that's all I got for the shit I came across, man. Now word from Mel. Motherfucking
Love to Shop is our fragrance-based business that specializes in fragrance body oils, sprays, shea butters, bed care, and more, with hundreds of scents to choose from. Our amazing products are for the whole family, men and women who love to smell amazing. Affordable self-care is very important to our growing small business, and we would love to add you to our family. So, let me introduce you to Love to Shop, with multiple size options, scents, and so many products to choose from. They'll be delivered right to your doorstep with classic scents and new ones that you didn't even know you needed.
And we are back with BP's Bulletin. Ski! So BP got let me see this first one. This here this is shout out to you ladies, and y'all give me y'all opinion on this. So this says the crazy thing is that good girls will become baby mamas before most hoes. Hoes think about their bottom line first. So if you're not cashing out or making her a wife, she will not give you kids. Good girls are too nice. They will play the wife part and try to build a man up and get stuck as a baby mama for the sake of being a good girlfriend. Tell me I'm lying.
That's true.
That sounds right.
It's fuck.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on, man. I know some hoes with kids.
I'm saying.
No, actually, I know a lot of hoes with
They
kids.
probably one point and got
Nah, they
fucked
was
up?
hoes though. They was hoes.
No, they just ain't what they wouldn't know
No,
how to
they was hoes. They was hoes.
They probably just ain't know how to hold right. That's all.
Yes.
They fell into
Oh
the
no,
trap.
they know how to hold right. They was sucking 24 dicks in 24 days. You know?
Oh, great.
Yes.
I don't think no $40 chick getting pregnant though.
Huh?
I don't think no $40 chick.
How
So
you
mess
know?
up her $40.
Yeah, you messing up her money.
You know how many Plan Bs they got
For
on
real.
deck?
For real.
That's
Like,
all.
yo.
But notice, but notice
Right.
you just said she ain't becoming no baby mama.
Exactly.
Did you hear what I said? They're having kids. They're not just getting pregnant. They're having children.
Right.
Yeah.
The
But
whole
the
thing.
girl could take a plan B too, though.
She
A lot
could,
of
but
things
9 times out of 10, she like, oh.
It depends. It depends on the. It depends on the. Good
Like if you're future oriented and you like have goals and you don't want a child right now, I could see.
Yeah, I know a lot of women like that. Like, you know, I'm not messing up my future for to please this man because he want me to have his kid.
Absolutely.
I know women like that, but I also know women that you're speaking of. You know, the good ones who think they can change a man, or the child is going to change the man.
Yeah, they definitely will have.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Make a nigga stay.
Yeah, they,
Yeah, a
they,
little
they,
bit.
they think that, you know, I'm gonna have this kid, he gonna stay. No, he's gone.
Nope.
Or,
And it's fucked up though. It's fucked up because now you got.
Is it?
It is. It is kind of
or
fucked up
you the good
because
girl
you
that
you
don't
ruined
know
the child's
how to fuck
life.
boy,
Yes.
You ruined the child's life by having them.
You said if you a good girl, what?
and you don't know you got a fuck boy. So there's that.
I mean, yeah.
It builds character.
Very low.
Okay, and then as vice versa too, you could, you don't know that you got a fuck girl.
It be like that.
You said it
definitely
builds
like that.
character. That is
It builds
crazy.
Yeah, he wild.
85% of the NBA got no daddy. All right. Shout out to them.
All right.
Yeah, where'd you
So,
come up with that statistic at? Like, yo.
Bleacher Report.
I might could do two. So she says Sierra versus Leah. Who you picking and why?
Who?
Sierra versus Aaliyah?
Mm-hmm.
Sierra.
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 Really?
Yeah, I ain't fucking baby girl. You know that.
Aaliyah was like, she was good though. Like she can dance, but I think Sierra's a better dancer than her.
I think Aaliyah's a better singer.
Yeah,
She's definitely a better singer.
I do.
But I
Agree with that.
don't know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change. I'm going with Aaliyah. I like her songs more than I like Sierra's songs.
Me too. That's
I like
all I say.
Sierra songs.
Like I said, I'm going with Aaliyah. Like Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. That album was hard.
Yeah, I do like
That was a
Aaliyah.
dope album.
I can listen to more.
I've
Aaliyah
never
songs.
listened to a whole Sierra album
Really?
Bro.
Not even Goodies, her first one?
that I liked.
Bro.
I'm not gonna say
Really?
that's what I mean by that. I've listened, but
Not
it's
you
a
said-
skim through.
You
You
said
know what I'm
age.
saying?
Like you said,
Her
age,
first
bro.
album was really good.
We know why you like age, bro. Your man wrote that. That's why you like that.
Well, Age Ain't Nothing But a
Yeah.
Number, the album.
Yep.
My man was on the album cover, my
Exactly.
nigga, in the background.
That second album, nigga, you
That
like-
was garbage.
exactly. The third one,
The third one was cool with Rock the Boat and
Mhm.
his
Yeah,
Fan
yeah,
Four
yeah.
Square and Tank Road Come Over. Like that was a cool album. More Than a Woman, I like that. I mean, it was a cool album, but I like the first. Sierra does not. Sierra got a couple singles that hey, that's cool, but I'm not like, yo, Sierra got a new joint out. No. When Aaliyah came out with something new, it was exciting. Like, yeah, when One in a Million hit, it was that. It was the rest of the album outside of the one I gave my heart to. It was trash.
I think they on two different levels, honestly.
You think so? They was the same
I
motherfucker.
don't
Missy just replaced her. It was like, you know,
She was just the replacement for.
yeah, Missy
Aaliyah.
replaced.
I
Yeah,
don't
Missy
think on two
replaced her.
different levels.
They was basically the
comes to
same people.
performing,
One was just tall.
And they both was my. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that. They both was passed around a lot.
Yeah, but I do listen to Aaliyah more than
Yeah, definitely. If we was in the car, nigga say you want to hear Leo's, put that Leo on, man. Unless you want to play,
especially
unless you want to play
with
one,
the
two
Timbaland
step.
production.
And R. Kelly got a song with Sierra. I like that. Promise the remix.
Yeah,
That's it.
we know that.
Yeah, we know.
Yo, I'm not gonna cut y'all out. I'm just. I got one more. So this says South Africa has a petition to ban Chris Brown from performing because of his history of domestic violence. Pending documentary to showcase Chris Brown's history of abuse is coming. Is it fair that he's still being persecuted for this?
They the last motherfuckers be talking about banning somehow.
South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But is it fair that he's still getting persecuted for this? That people still see him as?
Not at
Yeah,
all.
I think it's time to give it up now.
I think after hearing how things went, you know what I mean? Like,
The backstory was crazy.
yeah,
It was
after
crazy.
literally hearing him talk about it,
Mhm.
like, yeah.
Well, it sounded like she was abusive too.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I'm not gonna put my hands on women.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
ASAP went twice.
like I don't know.
But it's like
No,
it's
because
like
she
the
was young-
NFL.
She was young and
They
dumb
never
too,
get the person who do it first.
Mhm.
It's always the person who do it second.
Yeah, but I mean, in this case, he was the man. So
That's it.
you know.
And he's a great performer, so
Right.
for them to
A great
rob
artist
him,
all the way around.
yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, I think he should be. I think at this point, I exonerated him a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
Did
Especially-
you do it with the Man in the Mirror performance at the BET Awards?
That's why I was at when he cried on
I was
stage.
mad.
Yeah,
I was
I was
at.
like,
I was mad about
You don't like that song?
you was mad?
Yeah, then my man cried that he didn't get to really do his thing. You know what I mean? I was mad about that. I thought he should have been able to, you know, do what he needed to do. But I mean, I like Chris Brown. I just don't think that he should be. I think he's railroaded a lot behind the situation. And then when other things happen, it's like he's automatically guilty because of that. So now it's like a stigma. They say he hit somebody. Oh yeah, he did that shit, and then he wasn't even in the vicinity. So
Bro, he wasn't even at home.
yeah, so
That was crazy.
I don't like that for him. You know what I'm saying? But she need to go ahead and really fess up. Like I hit him first, and y'all should just forgive Chris Brown.
She ain't never going.
But she should come. She should come back for him, yo.
She's not gonna do it now since you were ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
She definitely doing it now.
I mean,
You already know she done lied to ASAP a couple times. Like, yep.
I mean that man.
ASAP don't even rock with Chris Brown. No more.
Yep.
Didn't they get
For
back
real?
together though
Yeah,
at one time?
They did,
Yeah.
and that was my thing. Like y'all can see that she forgave him, and y'all still ain't. That's what kills me. If you forgave that nigga, then it just is what it is.
But I mean, it's like one of them scenarios. Like, should we really, forgive him because he's gonna do it again?
No, I feel like this.
But I'm saying,
I
like,
feel
it's
like
like,
this.
it's like when you give somebody advice and you know they're gonna go back to the person you giving them advice
Yeah.
about.
I mean, I just feel like if Rihanna was my sister and Chris Brown beat my sister up, I'd have fucked Chris Brown up. You know what I mean? But at the same token, when I found out what my sister did, then I'm be like,
I'm still
damn,
fucking
yo.
him up, but I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm still gonna fuck him up, but I gotta be like, damn, you did that. So now I gotta be like, I'm not gonna say my bad, Chris, but you know what I mean? All right, now we even.
Yeah, don't do that shit again.
Simple and plain. Now we even, and you can come back into the cookout and shit. You know what I mean? That's it. But that's it for BP's Bulletin. Take a little break. We'll be right back.
And we are back. Since we have a new guest here. I thought you was going to start it off because I don't never say it until it's the Max station, but okay. I guess we're going to do something new this time. So we're going to start off with a little rapid fire. So all you do, we just ask you a question. It's going to be a this or that, and you just pick one.
Okay.
It's called rapid fire, so don't take too long.
Okay.
All right, so you want to start it off, Mitch?
I can.
Thank you.
All right. Unplug the iron or turn it off and unplug it.
Turn it off and unplug it.
I know iron.
God damn.
A lot of people
When
don't.
you did back in the day.
I never did.
Oh,
Never
my
liked
Lord.
it.
She wanted people to just throw it in the dryer.
Yeah.
Unwrinkle it some.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, beach or the mountains?
Beach. Beach.
Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Sneakers. Mostly.
Idris Elba or Denzel Washington?
Adrian.
Neither.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Catch up. Refrigerator or cupboard?
Refrigerator.
Cupboard. I can't do cool stuff like that.
It says put it in the refrigerator.
That is disgusting. Ketchup in the refrigerator is nasty.
It's not.
Cold. Make your fries cold.
It was called rapid fire.
I know.
All right. Back rub or foot massage?
Bag.
Is we doing it after this? Cause
If that back rub hit right.
Right.
That back rub hit right.
But the foot too. If you hit that certain pressure.
Right. I mean,
That
what's
part.
the scenario?
That part.
I don't know.
We're not asking her no more.
It's different.
like that.
It's different. My bad.
Spaghetti, sugar or no sugar, man?
No sugar.
What you said?
Sugar.
You said
You
no
said
shit.
no
No
sugar?
sugar.
Like heartburn.
I'm not a sugar. I don't usually have heartburn, but I'm not a sugar
This is
person.
called rapid fire.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh.
I'm still on the back rub part.
You know what I'm saying?
Missionary or back shot?
Missionary.
Yeah, I have to answer that one. Back shot.
Love Keisha Cole or When I See You Fantasia?
That was a good
When I
fucking
see
sound
you.
effect.
When I see you.
All right, last one. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Neither.
No.
Yo, you tonight, you.
Dang.
Neither for me.
Michael?
I'm not a
She
fan.
said neither.
I can appreciate neither.
Michael?
Hey, you don't like Michael Jackson?
No.
Dang, man.
Big difference.
Yeah, we gotta cut this short.
Not a fan. Sorry, guys.
Wow. I don't think I've actually ever heard somebody say that.
Say what?
They don't like Michael Jackson.
Well, you met two people in this room, because
Wholeheartedly.
You don't like him either?
Wholeheartedly, no. You
Dang.
can have that.
Absolutely.
We supposed to have a whole conversation about whatever Mitch ready, but
I don't want to really talk about it because I don't, like, man, you cool. That shit get violent, you know what I mean? It's like, God damn.
Like yo, Joe said, we cool, but I slept shit up.
Yes, exactly. Like,
yo,
God.
you made it through the R&B list, bro. We can talk about Michael, bro.
No, that's
No,
a
it's
different
different.
conversation.
It's different. It's different.
That's a different conversation, man. But go ahead with your question, Mac.
I thought we was about to let them do their thing.
Oh, okay. So you didn't want to do the hot seat with this?
Yeah, we can do that after.
Okay. Well, Miss Jasmine, you're here. She been here. Tell us all about. Well, not all about you, but you know, tell us what you want the people to know about yourself.
Okay. I'm a PK. So my dad is a bishop. Mom's first lady. My grandmother, first lady, grandfather, bishop. So I come from like a church background. And I wear a lot of different hats, so it's been fun in the past 2 years just getting to know like what I like and not just assuming or worrying about people's opinions. So it's been refreshing taking care of myself, making different moves for my career, making different moves for like my life and getting to know me. My nonprofit is doing good. I have about 7 ladies that are a part of my nonprofit, SAFE. And we just talk about ways that you can just stay safe. It's hard out here being a Black woman and being goal-oriented and having a career. So it's good when we don't have to wait until we feel burnt out to take a breath or to do something that is healthy and a healthy coping mechanism. Because like a lot of women, like we low-key alcoholics and we low-key
That
like
part.
smoke a lot and
We be
there's
stressed
other
the fuck
ways-
out.
Yes, there's other ways to cope than to just
Have you
being-
stressed the fuck out?
Yes, yes. It's
Some of y'all
other
just
ways to
jokers,
cope.
but okay.
Nah, when you
No.
got a business and you running a household and all that shit, that shit is hard.
It is very hard.
And it
we're
whoop your
expected-
ass.
Yes, we expected to always be good, not have an attitude,
Can't say
talk
certain stuff.
pleasant.
Can't
Yes.
Ugh.
I don't got time for that all the time. So
Yep.
it's a good way to just like practice journaling, and we do like diamond painting and face masks throughout the week, so we don't just have to wait until we burn out and
You
have
say
nothing
diamond
else.
painting?
Yeah,
What exactly
so it's
is
like
that?
so it's a canvas, and you can just put rhinestones on the number. It's like a big coloring book, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
like rhinestones. So you just match them up and you just put them on there.
And then y'all probably holding each other accountable too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And talking, because sometimes it's hard to like talk to other women because you feel like you're gonna be judged, or you feel
Well,
like
they don't know what the fuck you talking about.
yes, because everybody's life is just different. Like we have different careers. We have like some of us are single, some of us are not. So it's good when we can just all come together and just have conversations and just be ourselves and not a mom in this moment, not a career person, not a church person, just yourself. And I think when people get in contact with themselves more, it helps like lessen the opinion of other people, and it helps lessen the pressure that you feel because you're secure in who you are. So that's what we do. My podcast, I put a pause on it at first, but I think we're gonna get back into it. And
Come to SMG.
What's the name of your podcast? I mean, you can say it on here. It's fine.
oh, it's Let's Dive In. So it's me and my sis. We talk about social issues. We had a social dive that we just talk about mainstream headlines, and then we had like a spiritual dive when we take a second and just, you know, give some encouraging words to each other and uplift each other. And then we just talk about whatever. Sometimes we have pastors on, sometimes we have just regular people, but it's all about just being comfortable with yourself and embracing who you are. And that's how I am.
So it's safe to
That's
say
okay.
you ain't sit don't smoke weed and drink on that podcast, and since y'all got pastors and shit coming.
No, you did not do
Okay,
that.
well.
That's what I was like, I have to answer this back shot question.
Oh my God.
Because they gonna
Hey
be
man,
on me.
it's natural. Hey, we know you did it. You got
I
that baby
did.
got here somehow.
Exactly.
It's
So
all
he's
good.
You ain't married, okay?
Yeah. You ain't
Damn.
say nothing too crazy.
No, not
They don't
yet.
know about your chandelier action.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
And you said so. You just said three things when you started. You said podcast, nonprofit, and it was something else.
Yeah, so I just have my own little business where I just do like graphics. Sometimes I go and speak at places. I am a mentor, so my mentees, shout out to them, three of them. One is starting college, so I've been talking to her a lot because she's just going through a whole new world now. You know, when you are raised in the church, sometimes you are in a bubble, and now she is out of the bubble, and she's like, Jazz, what did I do here? What did I do there? So we're just talking. So it's a whole new world for her.
Swinging from them chandeliers pretty
No,
soon.
she not. She better not. You better not. Where the camera? You better not be singing.
So you say you do graphics, like as far as what now?
So I do like flyers as far as like for churches and stuff like that when they have a special service coming up. I also do it for, you know, people that just want to have like a business card or they want to make different things. I go ahead and design that.
Okay, I was about to say, so you do it for secular folks as well, not just, you do it for
Yeah.
the heathens? Okay. I'm just asking.
No,
Because
yes, I
you
know
lay it
about
straight with the church
everybody.
folks like, you niggas don't call.
Everybody call me, though. I need the coin.
I was
Like, yeah.
Basically, you're doing it for Lucifer soldiers. Too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just needed to
Don't
know.
say that. Don't say that. No.
I mean, I just needed
do it
to
for
know.
everybody. I just do it for everybody.
Okay, that was I just needed to know. I don't want people to think it was limited to just, you
No,
know.
it's
Center
not.
pennies, Saint pennies, they all the same.
Yeah.
It's still
But I
a
do get
Nice.
more. Yeah, I do
Okay.
get more for church just because it's like
Okay.
out there.
You're already in
more.
the community.
Yeah, but I do
Okay.
it for everybody.
Okay, just making sure all money was good.
It is for sure. We'll never say it's
Okay.
not.
All right, so see, so get the people your, you know, your.
Where they can find you.
Yeah.
Also, I have social handles. I'm redoing my Instagram right now. So it is Jasmine T. Wilson on Instagram. And my Safe Set It is the handle for my safe. And the podcast is Let's Dive In. I forgot my Let's Dive In one. 2023. And yeah, that's all of it.
Okay. And ma'am, just so we got you here, tell the people what the fuck it is you do. We know, but go ahead. It's okay to say.
I am the fragrance lady. Like,
And it smells so good. I'm wearing some. Love it.
that's what I do. I'm in the middle of I can't even say it because I'm not gonna say it. But you can Google me. Love to Shop Body Oils and More. That's
Well,
it.
tell them you're getting reorganized. You're doing your thing, man.
I am. I'm getting organized. I'm in the middle of my like Kanye moment right now.
Because we tell people that you sell nasty stuff too every day.
Yeah, we definitely told him that you saw
anal beads.
I will.
So we
I
just
will.
tell them that you had a little bit of everything.
Hold tight. I will. I got you.
We don't want no used ones. They gotta be brand new, still packaged.
Y'all think y'all goodie bags is cute now? Hold on, just give me a second.
I don't want none of that in my I do not want that in my goodie bag. No, I just take the goodies.
Yeah.
I don't want that in there.
Yes.
Nigga, Mitch about to have a pocket pussy in his bag.
Ah, boy.
They call sleeves now, sir.
Whatever.
Pocket sleeve?
No, just a sleeve.
Just a sleeve.
Yeah.
Why is that in your mental Rolodex, my
Yeah,
guy?
where do you know this from?
Yeah.
Because I've interviewed people who sells those things.
Uh-huh.
For educational purposes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why it smelled like that.
Yeah,
one time we came in here.
yeah, the
That's why I
sleeve.
That's exactly why it smelled like that when we came in here
That's what
one
the
time.
sleeve smell like. Got it.
It smells good in here.
That does not smell good in here, that thing.
Go ahead, the sleeve on.
It feel like it.
It does?
Yeah, a little
So
bit.
they made you do it?
No.
How do you know what it feel like?
Nobody makes me do anything, brother.
So you know what? Never mind. Yes.
Because he was home alone that weekend.
I was. You know what I mean?
That was in him.
And now he's sleeveless.
It's better than cheating.
Old green sleeves over here.
Is that cheating?
No, it's
No,
better.
it's not.
That's old green sleeves over here. That's
There you go.
Add that to your,
Actually,
your names.
It's black and gray. Thank you
Okay.
very much. It's black
Add it
and
to
gray.
your list of names. Green sleeves.
Green sleeves. Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yes.
I'm about to sell them soon. Just let y'all know. So,
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
You, what?
yeah.
Little plug. Now you got something?
Let's move on.
I don't want to come in here and see
Gotta
sleeves
get that
hanging from
coin.
the ceiling.
Right, like this man, wow.
Oh my
All
God.
right, when you see the commercial on y'all show, don't say nothing.
Hell no! Don't put that on our show. Don't put that on our show.
Ah. But ratings might go up.
SMG
It might.
presents. You know what I mean? When we pop up.
Sex sells.
Yes, it
Let's cut to a
does.
commercial break. Hey, everybody, it's Pablo. I'm selling sex.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
Whether you going in it or it's going in you. It's going to go.
I'm uncomfortable.
What did you say? No, we got move.
Yes, please.
Did I just say that? Not on this show.
Will you ask this lady your question? Because I want to know.
All right, so we have a question we asked all of our guests. Well, it's actually two questions. I have a question. He has a question.
Okay.
And my question is, let's say you were out on a date with a guy, and you really like this guy. You really think about, this might be the guy I want to talk to. I might want to be with this guy.
Okay.
But out of nowhere, over top of his head, is a number that pops up. His whole fact. What does that number have to be like before you say, nah, never mind, I'm not messing with this guy no more?
Oh my gosh.
What number is too high? How many bodies does he have to have that's too high for you to be like, nah?
That's a good question.
We're looking for a good answer.
She don't care.
Because men are different.
See?
So I feel like as long as you're being safe and you're not dirty and you're just not doing it with anybody. So I guess my number would probably be like 100 and something.
Them PKs.
15.
Them PKs don't care about life.
They just pray for you.
Yeah, they don't pray for you. PKs don't care about life.
What do you mean?
He said y'all just sprinkle holy water.
Yep, that's it. We gonna get moving.
He good.
No, that is definitely not
Jesus
true.
take
Let
the
him
wheel.
use you.
No, that is
Let him
not
use
true.
you.
I definitely care about life and my health and safety.
Not let him use you.
But yeah, no.
Wow.
I think I have an understanding of like how it works. So I'm not expecting my man to just have like 3 or 4. I mean, what's the difference?
Nobody want no nigga who don't know what they doing.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Get away from my coochie,
Yes.
Ew.
Like, you might have to have some
Okay.
experience.
So what
Y'all
you
let me
saying?
answer this question. This
I
is
know,
her.
but still.
So what you saying? What if he's been with some somebody his whole life though.
I mean, that's
And he's not a cheater.
That's the same thing. That's
He's
the
not
same
a
thing.
cheater.
Like even if you've been in like 2 long-term ass relationships, okay, all right, cool, you know what you're doing because you did some things. But don't nobody, you've been single all this time, and what you learn? Like nothing.
What if he's not that type of guy?
Then go. You're not for me. Go swim.
So you want a hoe? You want a future?
No, you want a retired hoe. Like you need. I need you to have like see some things and do some things. Got it out your system, learn some shit on the way, and then come here. Like don't just That's a lot. That's a lot to take on. If this your man and you love him and he doing some whack ass shit, you gonna be like, yo, how the fuck, like how is this gonna work? You gotta teach him. That's stupid. Like, we too old for that. Yeah, exactly. I don't got time for that.
But everybody's different though.
So what if he was like with 50 people and he was just trash all 50 and no one told him anything?
Then again, you ain't for me. Go away. Yeah. I'm not teaching you.
I know that's right.
But everybody's different.
But
though.
if we see that higher number, we're gonna think you learned some shit. You know, like you got. I mean,
So at least he
you
gonna
must
get one
got
shot
something
at
going on.
He'll get one shot at it. That's what's up.
Yeah, at least one.
I mean, I'm not
Just add
expecting
to the number now.
perfection.
So you can add it to the number now.
It's like, I don't want men to be like perfect. So, I mean, I think 100 is like a reasonable number for like.
That's a tap out, huh? 100.
Is that a lot? I mean,
no, I said
expecting
100.
a
So
man
101, he ain't getting none. I'm just saying, yeah.
101, I got questions.
Like, yeah, I do have questions.
I got questions.
About 101?
Yeah. Like, I got questions. Like, you've been with this person for a long time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, like,
101. Not just one.
Oh. 10 is crazy. I still have questions.
That's that female man.
Let's move there.
That's that female man.
Like,
Wow.
what?
101.
I'm not gonna hang it up.
He
Dalmatians.
said 101.
So that one extra one?
101
Yeah,
Dalmatians.
she just said 100. So I was like, if he had 101, would you say no? That was
She
my.
was like,
So if you had 101 with no kids? Because some women think that's weird.
Shit.
You can just be safe.
Okay.
But yeah, I would have some questions.
See, yeah.
You say you would question it?
Yeah. See?
Wow.
That's how a lot of them think now.
That's
it
weird.
is. We got questions.
See?
I ain't had no kids till I was 38.
They was questioning you for a minute.
No, I think that's
Nobody ever questioned.
They ain't said to you, but they had questions.
No, I just. You know
If
what I
they
mean?
see you with a
I
bunch
just
of females
do-
or around other females or whatever, however, then that's something
and
different.
one.
What did you just do?
I said I just and won every. That's what I was winning. Like I already said,
Okay.
I was winning.
I get that.
I love that. I love the win.
They probably thought you were shooting a BB gun with no CO2.
You think what you want. I have a son to prove it. So it is what it
Now,
is.
but before they was like,
I mean, I know
I
some
was
men
too
that
young
don't
to be.
have
You know
kids.
what I mean?
yeah.
You said
But
what?
some men don't have kids. Like they just never wanted to be a father, never wanted that responsibility.
I mean, I know people like
or
that.
they just was safe and pull out game was strong and they ain't get one.
101 times though?
That's what I'm saying. I would have
101
questions.
times you fought out right.
At least one
Fuck
time.
no.
And then might have a story. I gave her a plan B next story. He had an abortion.
She fell down the steps and
Uh,
I ain't that.
she just got sick all of a sudden. I
I
don't know
don't know
what.
what happened. I don't know what happened.
I can safely say I never did that before. I never paid for abortion before.
Yeah, manual abortion.
No, I never had that. I don't even have the mental capacity.
Manual abortion.
I don't even have the
hell,
mental
bitch.
capacity.
We're not gonna talk about that on this show.
And figure
We're not gonna talk
four
about that on this show.
That's on the other show. That's on
Yeah,
the
that's
other
on the first 48 show that we're coming out.
That is crazy, man.
All right, so answer your question,
All
man.
right, so if you could have earmuffs PK, it's like earmuffs pastors.
Oh my god. I
If you
couldn't
could,
have said nothing.
if you could have sex with anyone in history, dead or alive, who would it be?
Fred Hammond.
Hey yo,
Not
you
Big
are
Fred.
stupid.
Not him sex
I hate this
at
guy
all.
so much.
Not Big Fred.
I hate this guy so much.
I'm not. I
Not
just-
Fred Hammond.
To
yo.
myself. Okay.
Kai Tribbett.
Absolutely not. I never even liked a musical artist from gospel like that ever.
McCray.
He is cute though.
See,
But
there you
no.
go. You getting close.
I think I would want to do it with Michael B. Jordan or Chris Brown. I just like their swag and the way they carry themselves.
She like the Steve Harvey stash.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
We'll take that. We've had some crazy ones, so that was cool. Whoa,
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa! What the fuck just happened?
And he was trying to comfort you for the sleeve, and he just.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yep. You want to clock down, brother.
Hey! She like, I want to do it to Michael B. Jordan. I'm about to play something for you.
I don't know how to answer that. Kelly.
He had that shit queued up. He had it queued up. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
Damn, just get on with your damn.
That's for the after show.
Yo, just get on with your.
And when he's late.
Oh, okay.
All right, so now we are going to the Mac station.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
All right, so I got a couple of questions I want to talk about today. Let's see. Let me find it real quick. Okay, so I want to ask you this first, Mitch.
Me?
Yeah, and then I want them to chime in.
So
Because I've seen this on
nobody
social
can
media.
bank that shit.
No.
Go ahead.
Oh, God.
Does the value of a woman go down depending on how many baby daddies she has?
This.
Shit.
I'm waiting.
Wow. Yeah, and no.
Okay. What the fuck does that
It
mean?
depends on how many of them and how many kids she got.
That's literally the question.
No, I'm just saying. No, what I'm saying is like, I know people that that have like 6
Kids.
and 4 of them. I mean, she got 4 baby fathers. You know what I'm saying?
So does that take her value then?
I mean, it's like, yo, really, what was you out here doing? But then there's people who,
Not what was
yeah, it's like,
You got questions.
yeah. But then see that's a different story. The lack of or having, you know what I'm saying? That's the question. So it's like, you got 6 kids. How many sets of twins do you have? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Maybe you ain't have to ask. You know what I'm saying? But value, kind of, sort of, because it's like, you have women that don't believe in getting rid of children. So you have to take it from that perspective and be like, that's cool. Because you was having sex. You know what I mean? So it happens. You know what I mean? It happens. Sex is for
But
procreation, not
everybody knows,
recreation.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
But you have, basically that's what it's made for.
I mean, yeah, that whatever.
So, so I have to take that into consideration that she might just have that, she might be that good girl that we just, that we just was talking
clothes
about.
can put a woman in a category, but the number of baby fathers don't.
I didn't say it. No, I'm not going to call you a hoe because why would I do that? Like you was fucking. You know what I'm saying? And you just happened to get, you could have been in relationships with all 4 of these guys.
What if they wasn't though?
Long term.
What if they wasn't?
I don't ask that because it's none of my fucking business, to be honest.
I think it is.
No.
Well, it depends. It depends because
I don't.
You gotta take in consideration how old these fucking kids are too. That's another thing. If you telling me that I'm just going. I don't
This
know
was
this.
my
I'm just saying. I don't know this lady that you're talking about, and let's just say she does have 6 kids. Now, if she tells me she got a 2 and a 3-year-old by 2 different men, or shit like that, then now that's going to raise questions. You got 4 baby fathers and 2 and a 3. Like that's got we need to have. Well, we don't need to have a conversation.
I can respect that.
This is done. We're
I
gonna
can
fuck
respect that, but it's a slippery slope. You know what I mean?
There's no slippery slope.
It is.
No, yeah, it was a slippery slope, all right.
Yeah.
It's definitely a slippery slope.
I mean, it is because shit. everything don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't work out.
If you got kids a year apart,
Everything don't work out, nigga. Like,
no, it
okay.
wasn't no.
So she
you
had,
mean to tell me as soon as you and this nigga finish fucking with each other, you just go ahead and fuck the next dick?
Think about this. I'm and this is real talk, yo. I'm gonna say this. There was this girl, and this was years ago, in like early 2000, and she had 4 kids. All of them had different fathers. When she showed me the photo album. All the fathers were in the birth picture. You never saw them niggas again in no other pictures in that photo album. Niggas don't hang around. What you supposed to do?
Well, that nigga got extra. So what is wrong with her?
I mean, it could be, or she just like gave these niggas something, and that's all they was about.
And you gave all 4 of them raw sex. That's crazy.
And
Like you gotta say, like some of this
It's definitely not. I mean,
some of this shit you gotta
that's
take.
crazy,
Like you been like right now.
I don't judge, yo. I don't judge, man. I try my best not to judge people. I swear, I don't, man. I don't.
But you have to be smart too, though. I mean, you can not judge somebody and still be aware of their situation and the way they carry their body and have respect for themselves.
If you got 4 kids but 4 different baby fathers and none of them stuck around, like
you're the common denominator.
You are the common denominator right now.
And you have a type. You need
like don't. And then you know what? Don't come into my life trying to fuck my shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you was for the streets for them. Now you want to try to make me a husband? No, bitch. It doesn't work like that.
You let that nigga Terry Bone.
It doesn't work like that. You let that nigga Terry Bone.
That nigga Terry Bone. I know the baby.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, that's not happening over here. I'm sorry. If you tell me you got 4 baby fathers,
oh my god,
and none of them stuck around for their kids, something's wrong with you.
Yep, literally every last one of them. First they was at the hospital. You never see them niggas in no other pictures in that photo album.
I'm saying like they not there for their kids. I mean, I'm not saying they ain't gotta be there for the photos, but they not there
all
for
the
their
niggas
kids.
was just out, literally.
Something is wrong with her.
I got 2 baby daddies that are very active, and I treat them like my cousins. And
Like my cousins.
that's too many.
So, I'm saying like
I'm just saying.
You got like
That's how I am.
So do you feel like that lowers your value?
Cause I got 2.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! I would feel the same way. I got a 1 or none rule. I don't care how many kids I got. I look at that when I talk to somebody. You gotta have 1 or none. I'm sorry, cause no. Don't bring that shit over here. Cause niggas be having trifling ass baby mothers too, and I ain't got time for the bullshit. You got too many. That throws me off. That throws me off. If you got too many, like I am a third. My first baby father, you usually fuck up the first time. So I'm his third out of like 5. And if he was to come to me today and say I have 6, 7 kids by 5 different, what? Oh, absolutely not. Like I don't care how active you are. I don't care what you do. How you? What? No. I'm good on that.
And women are different. Like we're emotional. Sometimes we.
And then there's a lot of personalities in that pot. Like, you can't tell me everybody rap tight. I'm good. Sounds like it's gonna be drama somewhere, somehow, something.
How you feel, Pablo?
What's up?
Does that lower her value? What's the tap out number?
Only she can lower her value. 1.
Agreed.
She did after the third baby father.
Yeah. So, but would I deal with somebody who had like 4 different baby fathers? Probably not.
Yeah.
If she has 4 kids and it was by the same person or maybe 2,
Yeah, that's different.
I can work with that. But yeah, 4 different dudes.
Like,
you gotta start asking questions.
So what if she has 3, but she was in long-term relationships with all 3?
I'm gonna ask what happened.
Long-term
Like
relationships
long-term?
are all 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask what happened. Like why?
What is long term?
Like more than 5
How
years.
old are the kids? Because you saying long term.
Okay.
Now we dabble into a whole different conversation. Now you talking about a 15-year-old, a 10-year-old, and
Yeah, or
Well,
somebody in college.
Let's say 26.
Okay.
18 and about 10.
That sounds like she was just at different stages of her life.
Yeah.
And
how
it
far
worked out.
removed is she
Okay.
from?
hold on, say that again.
10-year-old
26, 18, and 10.
Yeah.
3 different baby fathers?
Yeah.
I really don't gotta worry about the 26-year-old.
Right, that one don't count.
That one-
You might. He might want to
That
put
might
hands
that
on
might
you.
not count no more, huh?
He might want to put hands on you,
For what?
touching his mama.
No, you talking about the father or you talking about the kid?
I'm talking about the kid. The kid don't count no more.
Okay.
After 18,
Okay.
you don't.
That's what I.
That shit don't.
That's
You're
where
a fucking grown person now.
that changes a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 26 and the 18-year-old, you can push them out the door.
But what if she care about what they think?
Huh?
What if she care about what they think?
Well, that's any woman though.
I mean, like.
But he's saying, do they count in the number of children
Yeah.
that she had? You know, like you meet a chick.
Oh, so
she got 3.
technically she has one because
Yes, the
Yeah.
10-year-old. Yes.
The one that she really got to take care of is the
Yeah,
10-year-old.
yeah.
The
That
26-year-old.
makes a difference.
It makes
But
a
to tell me
difference.
you got a bunch of little ass kids,
Yeah, like if you tell me you got fucking 4 kids, all of them under 10, like nah, that's different. That's different.
Very different.
You telling me that you have 3 kids and 2 of them are grown?
And she raw dog in life.
Not really.
That's her. She's raw dog in life.
Not really. Like he said, they could have been in a long relationship. That's a
So
pretty
that's
good
is
commitment.
that okay? Does that bring her value
That-
down?
It doesn't bring it down, but it doesn't make it higher. It's like now I see.
So she regular.
She's
She mid.
Yeah,
Damn, that's disrespectful.
this nigga said mid.
God damn.
I can talk to her now. I can actually have a, I'm not gonna pass judgment on her now. So we can
No
have
future with it though.
No, but that's
I mean,
what
like
we talking for.
future.
Depends.
Okay.
Well, at this stage in my life, I'm only dating to progress anyway. So
Okay.
if we talking, then we just gonna. We gotta see where this is going, but I'm not just gonna talk to you just because
I got at least.
these niggas are just. I hate. And you know what? We gotta get off topic because in my life, I realized that we have people who are your friends and people who are just jackasses. And I can honestly say that these two are jackasses. These are not my friends. They are not my friends. There's a difference between a black man and black niggers. These are black niggers. Like,
You know you're my man, yo.
No.
You're my man, yo.
No. You know what? Fuck this show. I'm out. I don't like these people.
No, it was dope that you said that because
No,
she got to that level. We didn't think you was gonna make it there. You made it to that level. You made it to glow. You made it there, Leroy. You the master, Leroy. You got it, bro.
I hate people. I really do. This is why black men don't talk to nobody because you got ignorant bitches.
Oh my stomach hurts so bad. Yo, get on with your thing. I don't even mean to laugh this off. I'm sorry.
No!
Don't say something. Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh man. All right. Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yo. Go ahead. Finish your thought, yo. My bad, yo.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna go into the next question because these two motherfuckers right here, I hate them. Alright. Now, before I ask this question, I just want to ask you something.
Oh God.
I'm not even gonna ask Mitch because I already know what he thinks, so I'm not even gonna ask him.
You should.
No, I shouldn't.
Well, go ahead, seriously. What do you want to
Okay.
ask me?
Do you consider yourself a serial dater?
A serial dater?
Yes.
No. I don't. A serial dater?
Mm-hmm.
Not at this point in my life, no. At one point I did, because you had 6 months. Everybody had 6 months, and it was tap out time. So at one time I was that guy. But at this point in my life, nah. But I've been there, done that. Any more questions?
Not at this moment.
Not at this moment,
Yeah.
but things can change.
Uh,
I'm just asking.
yeah.
I'm asking because I know a lot of women who say
You run
date
into
them all.
those. You run into those moments where it is you date them all, okay, and then you kind of like filter them out. So no, but if it's you got to start over, you got to date them all and filter them out.
Hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
If you're single and you're dating, you should definitely date multiple people because how do you not know?
Yeah, it should be
What
a
you like?
vetting process. That's so
Yeah,
true.
it's definitely you filter them out.
Yeah.
Dating, not going together. You know, like
Yeah.
that talking stage and all that. You know, the beginning part. Yeah, you date them all.
Mhm.
sounds like a whore.
I ain't say fuck them all. You pick the ones you want to fuck, and don't fuck the ones you don't want to fuck. You filter them out.
Yeah. For me, if I find someone that I really like, I can't like see myself dating somebody else while I like someone. So
But to get to that point to liking them, you have to date multiple people. Yeah,
That's not true.
it
That's not
is.
true
But
at all.
sometimes you can find
You have to
somebody-
be dating to like somebody.
One day can change your life.
Yeah, but you have to be open to dating.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
One date can change your life. One
It
day
could.
can. What you could go on one date with somebody and say, you know what, I don't want to date nobody else. I'm going to progress with this
But
person
until
right
that
now.
happens, you date them all.
Yes.
Because how
You don't have to date them
How
all.
are you
That's the
gonna?
thing.
But how are you
don't
gonna
have
get to that point?
You do not
How are you
have
gonna get to that point though?
You don't have to.
Because this could be your husband. That's
so
your curve.
if
If
you
you
ta-
talking to
well,
this
let me tell you-
person,
let me ask you-
you're not dating them all.
Let me ask you a question. So right now, if you're not dating nobody right now, let's just say you're not. I don't know what you are. I don't know what you do in your personal. You can say you're in dick. I don't know.
Oh, you gotta relax.
But I'm just saying. But I'm saying, okay, you're not dating nobody right now.
Right.
If a guy asks you out, and you accept it,
Uh huh.
let's say you accept it, the date goes well. You really like this guy. Are you going to jeopardize that because another guy just say, I want to go out with you too?
You like them all the first date because they all phony as fuck.
Oh,
You gotta get
That's
to
not
that.
true.
You all of them are phony. They want to fuck.
Must be the guys you date.
No,
Not
they
all
be
guys
phony
are like
as fuck.
that.
They be phony.
Some
as
guys
fuck.
are really.
I'm about to flip some shit over because I don't like when women say shit like that. They generalize.
How do you know you like somebody that
When I go out
When
the first date to the 30th date, I'm the same motherfucker that you met day 1 on to date 30.
And you have to, but you have to get to that 30th
It ain't my
date to know
representative.
that.
But
Like,
you're not meeting my representative, so to say that they all phony is
No,
some fucked
because
up
y'all
ass
be
shit.
putting on, especially if you know you want to get some at the end of the night.
exactly.
You know
But
you
I don't
want
know
to
this.
be- You being
Y'all
extra
know that we
sweet.
gonna get some. We don't.
No, that's
No.
not true.
Yeah, no, y'all
Yeah,
the ones that gotta
y'all
give it up.
Y'all
Y'all the ones that gotta give it up.
mentality of wanting it. So that's how
Yeah.
we.
Hold up.
That's how we.
Hold
do
up.
it.
Let's just get this out the motherfucking way. Women know within the first 5 minutes if they're gonna fuck a nigga. We know in the first 5 minutes that we
Absolutely
wanna fuck
not.
y'all, but it's up to
That's not
y'all
how that
if we
works.
get it.
That's not how that works. That is not how that
Shit.
works.
You know
That
that's
is not
called.
how that works. No.
In at least 49 states, that's called rape.
Yes.
At least
Y'all-
49, that's
Y'all
called rape.
already know, like, I'm gonna give him something. It's just up to him to say something and fuck it up, and I'm not.
No.
That's not true.
That's not.
You know
how
what,
it
Mitch?
works. No.
You preaching right now. You are preaching.
That is not how that works.
Well,
Nigga.
oh, even that is how it works.
No,
So
it's
even
not
if you
true.
have that mentality of not want to do it in the first 5 minutes, what's stopping that 6 minute to make you want to do it?
The same point. My whole point is that y'all control this. We don't.
No.
I can set the mood
So you've never
and
said
try
no?
to.
And y'all
You
just
never
said,
said no?
That's not the point.
No, it
The-
is.
They did.
Yeah, no, it's not
That's
because.
exactly the point.
Hold up. First off, let's get this.
no, y'all
straight.
not gonna be back my man.
Let's
No,
get this
fuck
straight.
all that shit.
How can I say no to something that I didn't ask for? You offered it to me. See what I'm
Say
saying?
no.
No, but you just so you really made my point.
No,
You made my point.
right now, Mitch, I can't back you up because that makes no sense.
No, she said, "Am I gonna say no to her offering me something?" Right? Is that what you just said?
Right.
So that means you want to fuck me.
Yeah, but you,
But
you
you-
can't. But you can say no.
You can say no.
But that means you know that you want to fuck. My point is that y'all control this shit. Y'all know what y'all want. Did you not hear me say that?
Y'all know y'all want
what y'all
fuck
want.
too.
Nah.
Yeah, but that don't mean we gonna get it though.
Exactly. That's the point.
that's
That's what
Y'all
he's trying to
control
say.
it.
That's what he's trying
Just
to say.
because we offer it don't mean we gonna get it either. Then y'all, it's up to y'all.
Shit.
But I mean,
But that's
Niggas don't turn down nothing but they collar.
That's what you just
That's
asked me.
what I was telling you.
But the whole point of it is,
But I'm gonna tell you,
that
You know,
if
you can't say that because
you
again,
defeated my
oh,
phone.
Shelly, if you
Can't
offer
say
it and he doesn't accept it, that's not the man for you. He deserves another. He deserves to be on a date with a man. Okay.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, so literally, my marriage started like that. I pressed down on my ex-husband so many times. We were sleeping in the same bed, we were dating, we were hanging, and he was like, "No." He was like, "I don't want this to fuck up our relationship. Like, I want to wait." Like,
You made my point. You wanted to fuck him. You knew this.
Okay.
That's my point.
And he told me he
Matt,
wanted to
is
fuck
she
me
get-
too.
is
He
she
just
not
had
making my
self-control.
point? I get what you're saying.
Is she
He had
not making my
self-control.
point?
No, you
Okay,
saying
no,
like
I get what you're saying.
go
What you
on
saying?
a date that
If
we
he's-
already have in our minds.
Right.
Tonight,
The
I'ma have
first
sex
date,
with this
I did not
man.
plan on
And
wanting to
that's
have
not
sex with him.
true.
That was not.
While
what
we're,
happened.
but my point is, I ain't saying going into the date, like soon as we sit down, oh, I'm gonna fuck this nigga. But about 20 minutes into, let's say, 5 minutes is an exaggeration. But I'm just saying.
Maybe not.
20, it's not, might not be. But 20, 30 minutes into me talking and, you know what I mean, giving you my A game and making you laugh and all that shit, you start like, damn, I'll fuck the shit out of him.
No, that's not where my mind goes. That's not.
You are lying. I know this is happening. Because it's happened to me. I know that.
I'm just saying, it's not for everybody. And again, the man can turn it down if he don't want it.
But
See,
y'all, you still putting it on me to turn it down. But I'm telling you that.
Let me try to break it down. What Mitch is saying. If y'all want to have sex with us, it's y'all business to spread y'all legs. We can't, even though we want to have sex, we can't just force it on you.
We shouldn't be able to force it on y'all either.
You're not forcing it, but y'all. The thing is, you control it.
Yeah,
You control it.
Right.
No, y'all trying to put the onus on us, and I'm not letting y'all
It's
do
not
that shit.
You can
Because-
want to have sex with somebody,
But you have to have
and be
self-control,
sexual,
right.
yes, attracted to
So
them,
y'all
and
never,
not have sex
y'all
with
never
them.
been in a situation where y'all could have had sex and it was open and somebody
Only one
offered
time
it to
in
you
my
or whatever,
life.
however, and you was
One
like, you know
time.
what? Let's
One
you
time.
know
They know
what?
women with restraint.
Right. You like,
Cause I can look at somebody and be like, oh, I had sex with
No,
them,
pay
and
attention
I've
to
never
what
had
I'm
sex
saying.
with them.
What I'm saying is
thank
she asked
you. For
me.
every person I see, they be like, you know what? I would fuck
Yes.
that.
She said,
Come
no,
here.
what she
Yes.
asked me is, have you ever been in a situation where you could get something and you turned it down? And I
Right.
said, I only did that once in my life.
That's you though.
That,
It's people
as
out
a
here
single
who
man.
will turn it down
As a
and
single
say,
man
hey,
once.
you know, I don't want this to fuck, shit up.
That's right.
I've been in that situation.
But my whole point, but see, you don't. What you saying is you trying to throw it on me. But what I'm telling you is that it's y'all are the ones.
In the end, it's y'all had the final say.
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm trying to say.
that's my whole point.
In the end, y'all have the final say so.
That's my whole point. I can't
So then
just.
we're the prize then?
No, that's the prize.
Yeah, for the night.
There's a difference.
It's not the prize for the
There's
night.
a difference. That's the prize, not you
sounds
and
like-
yourself.
Maybe the morning.
Not you and yourself. That's the trophy. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be technical about this shit.
I don't think it's no prize to be had.
Shit.
But nobody is
Fuck that. Shit. Do you have anything else, man? Because I see that
I do.
that somebody over here is not.
But we're gonna have to cut this one short because this is.
Can you ask this last one, please? I really want.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So
That makes me uncomfortable.
since we're having
No prize.
Oh,
since all this is about dating, let's go with this one. For not directed to you, Mitch, just for the ladies. Y'all like a guy, right? Y'all been on a couple of dates. When do women feel like maybe he's been spending all this money on me, maybe I should take him out? When does that come into play? Not even just taking them out. Like say for instance, he plans the date and you be like, you know what? I'll pay for it this time.
I mean, it depends if you like the person.
I just said.
I'm team. I'll pay the first date. So I mean, if I want to spend time with you, I'm gonna spend time with you, regardless of the situation. It could be a date in the house. It could be something like I can come cook for you. I can pay for dinner. I can whatever. However, like if I want to hang with you, I'm gonna press down and nigga, let's go. You got no excuse. Come on.
High five, you dope as
Yeah.
shit, you know?
That's the best thing you said all fucking night.
That's crazy.
That's the best thing you said all night.
God damn, try to give you your props.
That's not. Oh, I'm about to say, is that normal? But I guess it's not. Cause y'all answering the question. My bad.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like broke behavior.
It does.
So yeah, I'm gonna treat my man regardless.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, you should.
Brokey.
But he
that
not
what
your
it was
man.
given?
But he not your
No.
man yet, is what he was saying.
Oh, we're just dating?
If I'm interested in him,
You gotta dress for the job you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Look at him.
hey, try to be
I ain't talking
philosophical.
bad. She just listening to
Yeah, I'm gonna treat. I like gifts anyway, so I'm gonna do like thoughtful gifts and just make sure he feels appreciated, just like he's appreciating me.
Absolutely. You gotta set the tone.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the nigga, this is what I'm coming with, I need you to know. You better
Absolutely.
match this fucking energy.
Absolutely.
Set the tone.
For sure.
Like, don't make me outboss you. Like, come on. Like,
Because I'm not doing that.
right.
Not doing that.
Yeah, you can set this one down.
I'm right here.
So you ready for the top 5?
Yeah, I apologize because I didn't tell.
Wow!
I forgot, yo. Life was moving pretty fast, and I forgot to
I
tell
came
her.
here not knowing anything, so.
I forgot to tell her. I apologize.
You need like 5 minutes to figure it out.
I don't even know what I'm figuring out. Come on. Come on.
We'll take a break and we'll come right back. We are back with the top 5 this week. Top 5 this week is whatever your favorite R&B album of all time is. Pick your top 5 songs from that album.
So, boy, you got your list, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
What you got, man?
I feel for you. Through the fire.
So this is Shaka Khan's album.
You already know what it is. Stronger than before. My love is alive. Holder. Let's throw that one in there.
Well, mine is TP2.
We
knew that was coming.
We knew that was.
We knew that was coming.
I don't like the judgment.
Oh, no, I'm not judging you at all, son.
So, my top 5 songs from that is Strip for You, The Greatest Sex, I Wish, Feeling on Your Booty.
He had to throw something.
He had to throw something.
Feeling on Your Booty in the TP2 intro.
Oh, my turn. Alright, so I picked Janae Aiko Chilumbo. So I like None of Your Concern, BS, Pussy Fairy, Happiness Over Everything, and 10,000 Hours. That's 5.
Mine would have to be Chris Brown. I love him. His first album, and I have to be Yo, and I have to be Young Love, and I have to be Poppin', and then Just Fine.
That's
Is that 4?
Yeah.
I'll do Say Goodbye.
I'm about to say, if you don't say goodbye, throw your phone on the floor.
Alright, my album is Carl Thomas, Emotional.
We do that too. We do
Right.
that one too.
Yeah, pretty much. So my 5 is, I ain't have no singles off this. My 5 is Giving You All of My Love, Come to Me, Lady Lay Your Body, Hey Now, and Special Lady. What?
I'm just trying to figure out how Summer. I know you say you, but Summer Rain is like, come on, yo. When I listen to that album,
I feel like
all the
B list is better than the singles.
I mean, you know, hey, Special Lady is my shit, but Summer Rain, like,
Well, You pick emotional.
I sure. I won't.
I will not.
Well, that's all we got for y'all today. Before we get out of here, give the people y'all handles so they can get, especially, let them know where they can find you at.
You just Google me. Love to shop body oils and more. I pop up everywhere.
And
That's the easy way to put it.
my handles are Safe Set It for my safe girlies, Jasmine T. Wilson, and _ Let's Dive in 2023. And Facebook, Jasmine Wilson.
Alright, don't forget y'all, we got the Halloween party is still going on, the 90s icon, dress up as your favorite 90s icon.
You.
The party is here, 3037 Hamilton Avenue, October the 26th.
So if you want to get Mac, that's where he gonna be.
What time, what's the time for that?
I'm glad we wearing costumes.
7 to 10.
7 to 10?
Yeah, unless it goes crazy, then we
Okay,
stay
so
in.
he said 7 until.
Yeah.
He said 10.
I owe the place, so
Oh yeah, exactly. He said 7 until.
I thought he said
Did
7
you
to
hear
10.
him?
I thought he said 7.
No, he did at first, and then he said unless it goes longer.
yeah.
So y'all know what happens at the after dark.
Yeah, you already know. You already got the
If y'all see baby oil,
Yeah.
just get up and leave.
Y'all
You
already
see
know what
baby
happens
oil,
at the
just get
after
up and
dark.
leave, okay?
I've never been here for the after dark.
You already know he got some sleeves back there
Yeah,
somewhere.
so get ready to turn up with the sleep. We got anything for the people, Matt? You got anything for them?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, on that note, I want y'all to remember one thing. We're not only a podcast, that's a show.
But we a show that's a motherfucking podcast.
And we out.